Hey everybody, welcome back to Dice and Delinquents and our playthrough of Tomb of Annihilation with episode 38. And we're going to do our character intros and we're going to start with a sauce.
Hey guys, I'm Max. I play Tassos Sartis, the Yuanti Paladin, um, and the wonderful chef and extracurricular uh, crafter
Yes,
of the
that's one
party.
way of saying
It's the politically
it.
correct way
Yeah,
of saying it.
he makes other
Is,
things
is there a
too.
political correct version for
That's
being a poisoner? Is that like
absolutely.
is that is that a thing?
Yeah.
I don't think there
Pharmacist?
Is
is
there like
because
a
it's not politically allowed to be a poisoner
Yeah.
most of the time.
Politically
Pharmacist?
or legal. Well,
Pharmacist, recreational
fair? You know,
pharmacist.
fair enough.
Yes, but mostly pharmacists aren't trying to kill people, they're
Yeah.
trying to help people.
They just didn't tap into that knowledge.
Hey, if you can get me the stuff that drummer guy was on a few episodes back, I would definitely come to your pharmacy.
That was a grung.
Right?
That was you are at a grung temple right now, so
I'm sure you can find that here.
you're just gonna go around and start
No.
high-fiving every grung you see, like, "Hey, what's
Oh,
up,
I
man?"
was gonna say licking stuff, but that
Well,
works too.
again, consent.
That's fair.
Stuff, not people.
Okay. Well, I mean, the grungs. I mean, you asked like that drummer was on I
Yeah,
believe
may
a
I
purple
please
grung.
lick you? Thank you. That would be great. Anyways.
Yes, character intros. Moving along to Dr. Victor.
Oh, yep. Hello. Hi.
Yeah, that's you.
Hi. I am Dr. Victor Gallagher. He is a human, um, Twilight Domain cleric and Ghost Slayer blood hunter.
Yes.
Um, again, the most normal of the group. Um, which is
Surprisingly,
really
at this point, yes.
saying something. Um,
The alarming fact.
Yeah, that
you know,
you thought
every
you were
once
going
in a
in like
while,
I'm gonna
when
be
you want to
I'm gonna
have
be the wild and crazy one, and now you're like, oh, these
Nope.
people are weird.
when you want to have a little panic, existential crisis, you realize that
Wait,
that
I'm
Victor
the normal
is
one.
the normal one and the moral one.
Yes.
Yep,
Yep.
I have taken up the role as the heart of the party,
Yeah,
and
and de facto,
And
I
we're
am
all
severely
fucked.
concerned.
yeah, you started this actually. I remember you started the campaign out as kind of like, oh, along for the ride. Kind of, I'm going to be the weird guy. So much for that.
Now it's my turn to do that.
Exactly.
At least you're like a kind of good weird, you know?
Yeah, he's chaotic good ish.
Right.
Yeah.
it's-
Look, the one time I play a not chaotic character,
Yeah.
it's fine.
it's fine.
Bet you're not
Everything's
gonna do
fine.
that again.
I didn't realize that I signed up to be the dad of the group, but
Yeah.
apparently I did.
Yep.
So
It's called
Here I
character
am.
progression. Just go with it.
it is, you know, it's good.
Or character development.
Developing
There you go.
storylines here. It's important.
But yep, that's
All right.
Victor.
All right. And then over to Merrick.
I play Merrick, as we just established, chaotic good, druid halfling, and he is currently hanging out with Tassos in snake form,
That's true.
Yeah.
and he still has a little baby horn, which is
We don't talk
little-
about it, apparently.
a little creepy to other people. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But not us.
you've had it, and it is everybody is aware of it, but no one has actually mentioned it or addressed it.
Yes. And also, Merrick is a real bad with social cues, like real bad
Yeah,
with
like
social cues. So even the blatant staring, too subtle. You gotta just directly say what you're gonna say, or I'll miss it. He has been in the woods way too long.
Yeah, by himself.
By
Clearly.
himself. Yes.
This. Well, no, you have been squirrels, or your.
Oh yes. We
Yeah.
learn and
You take
hang
your
out a
social
lot
cues from squirrels.
with squirrels. Yes.
Become squirrel.
All
Escape
right.
society.
Yeah.
And Emma, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
I am Jake. I play Emma Forage, the armor artificer rogue combo. That they are. They have their friend Jeremy.
Too
They're a
many
tabaxi.
syllables.
Jeremy, sorry.
Me. 2 syllables only.
Jeremy.
2 syllables. That's all you're
Jeremy.
allowed.
Jeremy.
The third syllable, your permission for that was revoked.
Yep.
I know. We made a deal.
The deal was struck, so you lost the third syllable.
He made a pact with the devil.
No, I made the pact with the god of this world in every sense.
I am the universe.
Yes.
But please continue.
So
The
they
very
are
fabric of reality.
very
Yes.
spy themed. They've got their trench coat, and that's about it.
And you are Tabaxi.
I said I was a tabaxi,
Oh, you
but then
did?
you got messed. Yeah, you
Sorry.
got upset at me about the pronunciation,
Sorry.
and right after I said,
Well, I have
I was a
priorities,
tabaxi.
okay? I apologize. I'm interrupting. Sorry.
You're
Mm,
fine.
Yeah,
I think
please
that's the
remember to check
energy
me on
tonight.
that. Yeah, if I'm aware of it right now, then I really am relying on you guys. Check me on my interruptions. So,
You're fine. It was a valid interruption. We made a deal.
all right. Who would like to do the 60-second recap?
Unless somebody needs inspiration, I might as well do it again.
All right.
I
Anybody?
want to see how fast I can do it
Well, I mean, and still be accurate.
and still be accurate. I
Yeah.
know.
So, okay. All right. Go.
So we ended up leaving the Jaculis behind, heading over to another temple on the away from the bridge that Merrick had made, and ended up going through thinking that we needed to put torches everywhere. Did that for the first part. Found a pool of water, went through it in a weird way, and found a petrified guy. After doing that, we took him out for some fucking reason. After finding the cube. Then we went down to the next temple after leaving him there and found a bunch of grung, but luckily we were hiding with Pass Without Trace. And Sauce and Orvex ended up wanting to talk with them, and we did that. And luckily, after dropping Invec or whatever their name was,
Imbok.
Invex or whatever
Imbok
it was,
the name of the
Imbok,
girl.
Imbok's name, we ended up getting allowance to speak with the Chief Yorb,
Yep.
and we're heading there now. That's it.
You were 5 seconds over.
You gotta think, I was also asking for clarification on
That's
a
true.
name because
That's
I
true.
didn't
That's a
remember
fair
that.
point.
That
That's
took
true.
a bit longer than
Yeah.
5 seconds to get the answer for.
But nicely done. Yes. You've
I
already got
give
the
you-
inspiration for it, so.
It doesn't matter. I just wanted to test
All
myself.
right. Well, you did good.
Hmm.
All right. So yes, right now the party has actually all gone forward, but if I recall correctly, Merrick, you are still in your snake form wrapped around.
I am snake form, and I would like to point out that during the conversation with the Grung, I don't think anybody noticed me. So they
Um,
think there's only like 4 people.
That's true.
Yeah,
5.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5. Okay. I don't recall. Did I give you guys a description of this temple? I don't think I did.
I think you did right at the very end.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
It was,
we
you
were
know-
just walking in through the gates.
yeah, it's got frog motif, and there's bushes growing on the roof and everything, and the front door is closed, or it's slightly ajar. It says, but it's caked in slime because this one is partially or the courtyard is submerged, but the steps go up, so the temple is actually not submerged. But it is, the steps are all slimy. But you had mentioned that you have you kind of dropped the name Imbok, and then they stopped and went, okay, come on inside. So that's where we're at, and we are going to. Sorry, my swamp sounded a little loud right now. Okay, so who? Somebody, you guys can control the party token right now. So, um, I need, but first I have to open the door for you. Sorry, I forgot to do that. All right. Oh, come on. Sorry. There we go. I gotta try and grab the lines, and I have to zoom in sometimes to get it. All right. So, as you guys are, you should be able to have line of sight now. Hopefully, everybody can see, right?
Yeah.
Trying to find where we are. There we go.
Sauce, are you holding real still or are you frozen? Oh, I think we lost Sauce.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we did too.
I mean, okay. He's a dick sometimes, and he does occasionally will just hold really still to fuck with me. So I thought that's what was going on, but that was like really good holding still.
Yeah.
So I think
Okay, I just had a conversation with somebody about the first aid technique to see if like a small child is faking. And I learned to tap on your collarbone because it like shocks you. You can't like pretend
Oh.
it's not happening.
yeah.
Yeah. And a friend of mine was like, no, that's too nice. And he just grabs like fist knuckles on the sternum, and I was like, oh no, too mean.
Don't
too
beat
mean.
a child to see if they're
Yeah.
faking. Punch, you wake.
No, it was like sliding your knuckles right over your sternum.
Oh, yeah.
Not punch, but like that
I don't think.
xylophone feeling.
I think I could not respond to that.
Dude, do it to yourself right now.
That's what I'm
Okay.
doing. I'm doing it. It doesn't.
The sauce is back. All right.
I could totally not react to that. Am I doing it wrong?
Yes.
Well, you're doing it to yourself
Yes.
too.
Rabbit hole.
Sorry. Well, it wasn't
Yeah.
even me this time.
No,
Yeah,
I was
it
waiting
was.
for everybody to load, okay? I was
Okay.
just providing a little bit of background entertainment. Now that we
Trying
are
to-
back
Fill the space. All right.
to
I
our
know.
I know. I'm just.
previously scheduled program.
That's why I waited until a bit after Sauce got back.
Oh, okay. So, question: everybody can see, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So the doors, they walk in. The ground. I'm not going to move all of them around. I'm going to say there's enough that they open the doors and you guys can move the party. And you see Chief Yorb kind of just hanging out on a little pedestal there.
Okay.
And so, yeah, whoever can move the party in to where they want so you can have a better view. Okay, actually, what can you see? Let me see through your eyes. Okay. Well, they walk you like right up to them. So go ahead and move up one of the two 5 feet north, whoever is moving it. So, okay. So as you walk in, you see Chief Yorb. And also to the left and right, there are piles and chests and containers of gold, platinum. There are ornate staves, suits of armor, pristine suits of armor, weapons. And that's just the left and the right. And you can see, halls going around. And behind them, you see a big set of double doors that don't have any handles. And you can't see the hinges. But Chief Yorb is there. He's a grung. And you notice all the other grungs, I mean, they have weapons and stuff, but they're all handmade. But yet you see swords, bows, very ornate bows all around. And Chief Yorb himself is, he's got a headdress on and everything and some jewelry, but again, it's all handmade. And
I'll
sorry, go ahead.
I'll just go ahead and bow to Chief.
Okay. You do that, and he's watching you. He's just kind of lounging there, and you do that, and he like kind of sits up a bit and kind of. That's right. You get the impression like, yeah, you should bow. Like
I would do the same, but as I would motion for Orvex to do the same, and as we're bowing, I would whisper to him, maybe you should just say that we're looking for a place to stay.
Okay, I'll try. And
To sleep for the night.
he and from the discussions you've had, like he knows some grung. He's not fluent.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine, Sauce, and I'll try to be as descriptive as I can. So yeah, he's not fluent, but he can communicate. Because again,
Okay.
it's a lot of croaking and stuff like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So he comes in, and he's like, oh, okay, and you guys are all there, and he'll croak at him a bit, and Yorb will go. He'll look. He croaks back, and they say some stuff, and you hear you all do hear in the croaking Imbuck. Like they both say it, and then like the chief like looks up, looks around, and he yells something, and from around the corner, Imbuck, you see, runs up, and they start going off, and while they're kind of talking to each other, Orvex turns around to you guys in common and goes, apparently Chief Yorb was not aware that Imbuck was actually gone.
Oops.
And so
I like Imbak more.
it's like, apparently he's not important enough to register when he's gone.
Ooh.
Okay.
That is
So
unfortunate.
yeah.
Tell them that he told us, because didn't he tell us that they were the prince?
Well, they were the
He
son.
did promise us though.
He's one of like thousands though.
He
So
is
he
like
was
the
very
he was the
important. Yeah.
105th favorite son.
Okay.
Yep.
So, yeah, from the discussion, you can tell what he said is like, York didn't even know he was gone and had returned. Like he didn't know he had left and didn't know he was here. That's why he was like, "Hey, what?" And he yelled at him, and So Imbuck had made it back.
Okay.
But the chief apparently never knew he was gone in the first place. So
I would like to input that Merrick is not paying attention to any of this because squirrel brain and lots of shiny stuff.
Yes.
So he's starting to like try and peek around corners and see what else.
Can I just like usher Merrick back to the group?
Well, Merrick is...
I'm on to Sauce.
Yeah, is in snake form right now.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Yeah.
I will say, you were kind of coiled up and kind of
and hiding
out
a
of
little.
the way.
Yeah.
But your snake head has
Yeah,
popped up,
yeah.
and that tongue
He's
is
like-
out, and like, oh.
Peeking at stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and shinies, piles.
Yep.
Yeah,
So many
they're-
shinies.
and it's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's all over the place in here. The chief like finishes talking to Mbek, and then looks back and says something to Orvex, and Orvex says, he said thank you. It was hard to tell. I don't know if it was a question or a statement, but I think it was thanks. So
It's something.
yeah.
What should we do here, Victor? You're the leader, so sorry.
Well, try to be respectful to our host and find that cube that we're searching for.
Also,
Ask them for it.
real quick,
Yes.
sorry, I forgot this because you're the doors have opened and you're in the room now. There, those double doors in the back, they, um, sorry, where is it? Okay, there is another. There was no inscription on the outside of the building, but above these doors, it says in Old Omuan. So
Okay.
Orvex and Emma both will know this. It says Nang Nang teaches us to serve only ourselves.
Okay. I
And
relay that to the group in common.
Yeah.
um, Merrick still in snake form, so only Tasas can understand what I'm saying. But didn't he promise a bunch of treasure? Like I'm still looking at these piles, going, the guy we saved, he promised us treasure. There's treasure. Are we gonna get this? Who's carrying it?
And replying back and just, I, from the sounds of Orvax, I doubt we'll get much more than a few coins at best.
But much treasure.
It's something to be worked on.
Hmm.
Um,
Orvax.
actually, real quick, Sauce and Merrick, roll me a history check for the exact wording that Imbuck used to see if you remember the exact wording.
Hmm. Oh.
Okay. it, it's not that bad. I mean, technically, it's only been, I think, one
Uh,
day.
one day,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like 24 hours ago. Okay, so it's not a hard DC. This is a 24 hours ago. What this dude say? And from what you could tell from the translation that Orvex gave you was you would be showered in riches, showered in money.
Yeah. Okay.
So for returning it. So that was the wording that, as far as you know, what Orvex told you.
Doesn't mean that we're gonna keep the money.
Well,
Merrick just really likes shiny
yeah,
stuff,
it
and
well
there's
no,
shiny stuff.
it was phrased as a reward.
Yeah.
We would be rewarded with valuable. Um,
Are
sorry, I interrupted you, Sauce. There, so please continue.
Orvax. Let the chief know of the deal one of his sons promised and the importance of a promise and one's word.
Okay.
And then advise he'd be willing to take less of a payment for a deal to be struck, if that fits, Victor. Nang Nang teaches to be best to oneself,
Serve only ourselves.
and so they give a word. They need their honor, they want their gold. Give them a reason to keep half of it for something as simple as a stone. What say you, Doctor?
What exactly are we offering them?
Imbok promised to shower us in riches.
Yes.
Well, what if, to keep their honor of one of his sons, the chief needs to do as such? But to give him and keep him his honor, because who would want to give up all these riches? You gave him the chance of fulfilling the gold or keeping the accompanied accrued wealth of gold. And instead, they provide us nothing more than a stone, the puzzle cube for Nang Nang.
No, don't trade shinies for a stupid cube.
The cube is far more important than any
Maybe
gold.
let's let him keep half the gold.
Victor, you can't understand me. I'm still a
I
snake.
know.
Right.
So I'm just like hissing in fury now.
And I'm just glancing at you and then
Yeah,
ignoring you.
the little snake
Yeah.
is hissing and spitting, and you're like,
Calm down, Merrick. I believe that
Perhaps
is a fair
some
deal.
of the gold.
I
And
doubt that
so
the chief wants to give up much with regards to his son. Unfortunately, he doesn't
start
seem to
with
value him very much.
start with half, half in the stone, and work your way down.
okay.
It's up to you.
Uh,
I looked at the fuck.
Orvex.
Or
Orvex is the old guy, the
The
40-year-old.
ancient 40-year-old.
Yeah, who's seen some shit apparently. And just so the stream can know, yeah, this dude, according to D&D, is early 40s. Fuck you, D&D. I'm 45.
Now we know how old the liches are.
Yeah. So
they're
will,
just normal old people.
yeah. The ancient lich who lived 50 years.
uh,
So he will, Orvex will, okay, and he'll start, croaking at Chief Yarb, and Chief Yarb will kind of chuckle a bit, and he'll spread his hands, and he says something, and Orvex says, okay, that was kind of weird. Yeah, he said we can have as much as we want. He called it, um, valuable garbage. But he said we could have whatever we want.
I'm gonna need a bigger bag.
And he said, there's other rooms. He said, go ahead. He
Can
said
I?
that he's just never been in the room here. He's never been able to open the doors.
Tell him if we can open the door, we get to keep one thing from within the room, and the rest is his. And then he can be the first to enter the room, but we get first pick.
Okay.
Still leads to his honor and his ego. What works best for him?
He said
But
we could have whatever
honestly,
we wanted. Why are we not grabbing
I
shit?
don't think he cares.
Well, let's
But
just try to
I'll
get the
tell
door
him.
open.
So
Let's just get the door open and grab what we
he
want.
might lay claim to it, as he owns this temple.
okay, so
And then we're fighting our way through Grung. Do you care to touch another Grung after your mud dive?
No, I don't.
I don't even get affected
These-
by them, and I don't want to deal with them.
We should prioritize the cube.
Yes.
Very bad at bargaining.
Merrick wants the gold.
So Orvex at this point will start croaking in, and you don't even need to make a check. Yorb's getting bored, so he shrugs, croaks back, kind of starts. He's like, and he trucks out the front and ploosh into the water. Orvex then says, he said, go ahead. Said he was drying out a little, so he had to. He said whatever. He doesn't care. So I guess
Can I
we do what we want.
can I do an investigation check around the door?
Sure. Yes, you may. And I'm going to say at this point, the guards followed him out, and they plooshed into the water too. And you look out, you can see them. They are literally, they don't give a fuck at this point.
Um, can I
Merrick,
do an?
Oh, yeah. Well, hold on. Emma, you want to do an investigation?
I would like to do an investigation check, but I'm going to use my regular inspiration for
Okay.
this.
Also, you guys can move around the temple however you want. If you want to move your tokens up so you can have vision, go ahead and do that. But yeah, they don't care.
Merrick, grab some coin if you'd want it. Anything you can carry, you can take.
Well,
Okay, so real quick, Sauce. You see the doors. There are no traps. They are not locked, and they don't have any handles.
you mean Emma?
Emma, sorry, what I say.
The
You
sauce.
said
Sorry,
sauce.
sorry. I was gonna come to
You're
see
fine.
you next. Emma, yes, you. There, but you can't open them.
Can I look
But
in the seam? Is there like a seam in
what
between?
you do
I'll take
see
it.
with your investigation check, like um, carved into the door itself, it says, "Whoever among you is the richest, bring me your gifts."
Hmm.
So that's what you find. And
It's in ancient Amun.
yes,
Maybe we should lay some of the gold to whoever has the most money. And I explain what the door says.
okay. So I'm gonna say that happened, and then Sauce, you.
I just let Merrick run around and collect coin.
Well, there's a snake right now. But do you switch back to?
Yeah, I'm back in
All right.
people form, scurrying off to find stuff.
Okay. Uh, basically, yeah. As far as you can tell, each room is just full of money, treasure, armor, weapons.
Does anything stand out? Is anything like obviously magical or because I have detect magic, but it's not in my spell slot right now.
Everything looks pristine. You can't tell if it's magic or just maybe the place preserves everything, but there is no, like, the building is kind of run down, but all the items, the gold, there is no tarnish, there is no decay. Everything looks bright, freshly minted, brand new.
Cool.
So yeah, there, and it's just gold coins, platinum coins strewn about like dust. It's everywhere.
Neat.
So what does it say, Emma?
It says, what does it say again? I
It
completely
says,
forgot.
"Whoever among you is the richest, bring me your gifts."
Um, it says, whoever among you is the richest, bring me your gifts, which makes me think maybe we need to lay our valuables, or at least the richest party member needs to lay our valuables in front.
That seems this place is surrounded by riches. You could
Maybe
grab a
they-
cup and lay it
Oh,
in
sorry.
front, and wouldn't that be riches?
The room here doesn't have any in it. Sorry, I should have mentioned that. That's my fault. That one room doesn't have anything. Every other room though. So the entryway here and then this room don't have anything.
Hello.
But they're, oh, hey, you're back. Cool.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Can I start grabbing a bunch of the stuff and just shoving it into the room on top of this pedestal?
Well,
Well,
What
here,
are we doing?
there's none where
Merrick
you
walked
are.
in. Merrick
I
just
mean, I
yeah.
go.
Here's me carrying a bunch of fucking. Try some of this. Although if you're looking for the cube, maybe it's a cube.
Okay, so Emma, while you were investigating the door, Merrick was walking around, apparently scooping up stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine. There we go.
Okay, so that's what Emma and Merrick were doing. I need to know what Sauce and Victor were doing.
Why can I not go into the?
What do you, here, I got
You
you.
gotta go up
You have to
the
go up
stairs.
the stairs.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
That was so weird.
You can't move your token through walls. Only I can do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like,
I thought that I had superpowers, but I guess I didn't.
no,
So
you don't.
sorry.
So,
Don't mind me.
so during
Is this-
that time, what are Sauce and Victor doing?
I don't know where anything is right now.
Okay, so right now, just real quick reminder, this room right
Oh,
here.
the door's there.
So this room and the entryway don't have anything in it, but there are valuables in every other part of the temple.
Yeah, and Merrick does try and hand Emma a couple of
Well,
like gold bricks or whatever.
before that happens, I need to know what
Right.
Sauce and Victor are doing.
Got it.
So, Sauce, Emma walks up to the door. Merrick goes off and starts scooping up stuff. What do you do?
I'm just standing over Emma,
Okay.
watching them try to figure out this door.
All right. Victor, what are you doing?
Well, Victor's gone.
Did we lose Victor again?
I just saw a flash of a triangle on them.
Darn it.
I think they
Okay.
just had connection issue.
Oh
Yep.
no.
No, we've lost him. Okay. Unfortunately, I need to know what he's doing during this time. So,
Do we just want to do an
Merrick.
early break? Well, they
Merrick.
figured it out.
what
Yep.
did you pick up?
Mostly coins
Okay.
and like maybe some gold and platinum bars. No
Um,
armor or anything, just like money.
There is armor and weapons your size.
Really?
Yes.
Did I stumble across those in these rooms or
I would say yeah.
okay.
I mean, there are weapons and armor from your size up to like Goliath-sized armor, like huge armor,
Okay.
and weapons too. Like there's like a Great Maul that is like the handle is like 10 feet long. It's
Nice.
huge.
Okay.
But then
So
there are
I-
like daggers and stuff built for
Yeah.
your smaller hands.
Neat. Okay, so I am definitely looking for anything that looks like really
Victor, are you there?
elaborate or
Hi.
Yay, you're back.
My internet keeps dying.
Okay, sorry, I'm going to interrupt you
Helpful.
real quick, Merrick, while I have
Yep.
Victor here. So, real
Yes.
quick, Victor, what are you doing during the time that Emma is investigating the door and Merrick is running around scooping up stuff?
Is Merrick still a snake?
No, he's
No.
he quickly switched back to
Okay.
human form in order to grab
As
more things.
yeah, as
And
soon
Merrick,
as the
keep
guy
in mind,
Yep.
we have to travel with this, so don't take too much.
I already said I need a bigger bag.
Okay, so you're
Regardless, wait.
just kind of hanging out waiting for Emma to finish and Merrick to
Watching me dive in a
Yeah.
pile of coins.
I'm
do a
trying
Scrooge
Scrooge
McDuck and
Yes, I just said that. Scrooge McDuck. Yes, I am.
I am trying to corral Merrick. You know,
Okay.
just
okay, cool.
And
chasing around
I'm
a
spec-
hyper little halfling
yes.
with squirrel
Um,
brain. Yes.
It's like watching a toddler
Okay.
in a candy store.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, sorry. Yep. But
That's the
3
visual.
feet tall,
Yep.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two.
It's
2
it's
feet, sorry.
literally
2 feet tall.
watching a child watching a toddler in a candy store.
Like trying to bite coins to test the metal and everything. Just
So,
yeah.
Merrick.
all
I'm
right.
s-
Merrick.
Catch the squirrel, guys. Catch the squirrel.
All right. So, Merrick.
I'm specifically not going to grab anything from them or touch anything that they are grabbing. I'm telling them to put it on the pedestal.
Okay, so
Okay. Yeah,
or
because
whatever
I come
this.
back in like, here, try some of this.
So you come back in the room and go up to Emma and say, "Hey, look at all the shit I got."
Yeah,
All
here,
right.
try
Put
some
it
of
on the
this.
So
pedestal.
as you walk up, the door's open.
These grunts are fucking idiots.
Hold on a sec.
The only reason they didn't. Oh my god.
Merrick saves the day. This is what I'm here
So
for, guys.
yeah, Merrick, you walk up and go. You're like, "Hey, I got all this stuff." And you're walking up, and as you walk up, and you get to like right next to, in between Emma and Victor, the doors just smoothly, not even a squeak, just open up all the way.
Neat.
Merrick, stay here. Don't run into this room because I'm worried it's going to close behind you
And you
if you
Is
see
there?
move out of this room.
Yeah, what's in there? I wanna
in
know
there
what's in
is
there.
again
The cube.
on the pedestal is a cube, but there's also all over the floor, like you can't see the floor. It's covered in coins and stuff, just like the other, the outer rooms. But this one is like you have to step up in, like you can't see the floor. It's that full.
Yeah, then Emma's note about like, hey, stay here.
Okay.
That's important because I would have already been like on my way
Okay.
through those
Oh
doors.
Yeah, I know. And then we probably
Yeah,
would have closed
and
behind you.
again, the walls are covered with ornate weapons, armor, just pristine.
And
Okay, I will stay
is
here
there
and
a
keep
puzzle
the
cube?
door.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, on
Yeah.
the pedestal there, just like the other temples, there is a cube right there.
And I grab the puzzle cube with Mage Hand
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
and try to.
Okay, so yeah, you cast Mage Hand, goes out.
And I want to make sure it doesn't disappear from the boundary
I'm sorry.
of this door like the other one.
Oh
The
yeah,
other one was an illusion. I want to make
it
sure.
comes right back to you. Do you grab it, or is it still just floating?
I'm gonna try to wrap it in something again because I don't trust this.
Okay, what do you wrap
This
it in?
feels sus to me. Let me see what I can wrap it in.
Okay, I will keep the door open.
I
until
don't have my. No, I'm just gonna grab it. I don't have anything. Never mind.
Okay, so you just into your hand.
Yep.
All right. You have a 1 pound puzzle cube. It's got little frog people carved in it.
Is there anything
I
in
hand it
there
to
that
Sauce.
is my size? I will keep the door open, but I want my size stuff.
Yeah, there's a would fit, halfling size. There's
What
some
kind of stuff?
armor and some weapons.
Do I
Um,
see any potions?
Yeah,
That's a good question.
there's bottles, all different colors.
I'd like to grab a few of them.
Okay.
I'll slowly move my way a bit away from the door.
Okay.
I'll just say,
I'm not if they're in this room, I'm not gonna go in this room.
Okay.
But if they're out of the room,
Yeah.
because I'm still.
Again,
sus
there are
about this room.
potions in this room, but you've seen them, some bottles
oh,
around as well.
oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
All right, then, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use this to find any.
Okay. Real quick. None. Nothing.
None?
The only no. You cast that, the grung, bing, 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 light up.
Yeah,
That's
and
it.
myself.
Yeah, and you. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
So
That's fair.
Yeah.
Damn it, be in Talona's name.
All right. So, you have the puzzle cube.
Yeah.
What would you like to do? And I'm gonna say Imbek has dived out, ran out front, and dove in the water too.
Okay.
So they're out chilling in front.
I'm gonna just grab some gold. If you see anything I might be interested in, I'd happy to have it. But I'm not trusting to go in there. Best of luck, Emma. Good fishing. Let's face it, that is what it is. But I'm gonna step kind of far away, enough to still be within Merrick's little thing, because I don't think it's too far towards the front, but safe enough to be able to jump out if the tomb suddenly closes on
Well,
us.
I'm going to say, Sauce, you can be the party token since you're the only one that didn't bring a token up.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I'm not.
fine.
I'm not taking anything. I'm not really. I'm only interested in the puzzle cube. So
Okay, well, uh, uh, Emma is holding the puzzle cube, so.
No, they gave it to me.
Oh, did Oh, I didn't know. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Emma,
sure they did.
Oh,
Didn't you?
I
yeah.
cannot hear you, Emma.
We
I am
can't hear
sorry.
you.
no,
Got a
the
reconnecting
technical
though.
difficulties today are really
Yeah.
Dude,
I can
next
see
Really
you, but
getting
cannot
us.
hear you, Emma. Sorry.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
I can see you, but I can't hear
yeah, it's very strange.
We can see you. Can you hear us? If you can, just nod your head.
you. Okay.
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 You can at least
Oh,
hear.
yeah.
That's good. We don't hear you. I apologize.
Oh, that's a
No.
bummer. Okay. But
Oh my
but
god, Merrick, you gave Emma the pro. You just
yeah, the
What?
sound issues got
Oh, yeah.
So okay,
I've-
Sauce.
I fixed mine.
Okay, so you have the puzzle cube. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
by transferring it to one of us.
Okay. So, and Sauce, you said you're just kind of hanging out at the front door, or
Yeah, I'm kind of
Okay.
hanging out near the front, just trying to be kind
All
of
right.
safe. But I'm wishing them all the best in their fishing endeavors.
oh right,
Truly,
two.
because
Yeah. Okay. Um, and Victor, you said you were
and I
not.
need to
You were expressly not grabbing anything.
cross off that spell.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, hey, I can hear you.
apparently helping something that would
Yay!
help is not accidentally pressing the mute button halfway in between.
There
Apparently,
you go.
Oh,
Every time gets you
That's
every
wasn't
problem.
even
time.
fully pressed; it was just halfway. So I was specifically trying to say I'm not going into the room.
Okay. Into the cube.
I'm going around.
All right.
Not going into the cube room. I don't want to touch anything.
So
in
you're
there. I'm
going-
sus of in there.
All right. So
I'm going around.
okay.
I would like to find some potions.
Okay. Roll me a D.
Should just do
20.
an investigation check.
No, roll me a D20.
Okay. $13.
You find 13 bottles of varying colors and consistencies.
How many can I hold? How much pounds are each of them?
Oh, these are vials. So I'm going to say
Okay.
they're essentially weightless.
Okay.
Or
So I will.
for 13, I'd
I-
say that's 1 pound of.
Okay, I
just
think
the
I can
glass
carry
alone.
1 pound.
Yeah.
I can carry 1 pound. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
and
sure,
they're
so.
all very, very vibrant colors. Like like
That
a
is
couple
fine.
of them look
I
like,
will.
from what you can tell, healing potions because they're very that bright red, and then
It's what I was looking
and
for.
a few
Thank you.
others are very very bright and swirling and look like one looks like it's a bottle of fire almost.
Is there any sort of like contraptions or anything like that that I could see? Like anything like that?
The closest thing to a contraption
like-
would be like crossbows and stuff. Nothing.
I mean, like anything like mechanical or anything sort of like my mechanical.
No, like I said, the closest thing mechanical would be like a crossbow.
That's fine. I'll just grab like whatever, like 10 platinum if I can hold it.
Sure.
If
Bars
there,
or
as you
coins?
said, there's platinum.
There's bars
Coins.
and coins. Bars
Not taking
are
the
10
platinum bar
pounds
because
each,
I cannot hold it.
but they're also
Yes, I can.
worth. I think it's like 100 platinum coins. A bar is.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, I can't hold it. So
Okay,
that's
so
what
just-
I'm grabbing is
What's
10,
the
10 platinum coins.
Okay.
I mean, you
Can't
could
hear you,
always
Sauce.
bring some over to Sauce or Merrick. They're certainly willing to grab things.
I'll bring a platinum bar to Sauce.
Okay. Yeah, and it's 10 pounds.
was the door triggered by me walking up or by me setting stuff on the pedestal?
You didn't set stuff on the pedestal. It's
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just me standing there, keeping the door open.
actually at this point the doors have slammed shut.
Oh,
Yep.
son of a bitch.
Probably because we grabbed the cube.
Right, but I was trying to look in there and
No,
yeah.
it wasn't when the cube crossed and it was still open.
Oh, okay.
Emma, you weren't in the room when the door slammed shut.
Oh, okay.
All right. So go ahead and write that down. You got the 1 bar and you've got the 13 uh,
Assorted potions.
vials. Yeah, assorted vials. All right. And then Sauce, you're just hanging out holding the holding the
Just
bar
throw
platinum.
it. Throw it in a backpack slot.
Is there a pearl by any chance that might be
Yeah,
worth
black and
about 100 gold?
There are
Okay, I will
pearls that
grab.
you could roughly assess that from 10 to probably 1,000. There are necklaces.
I'm going for the
There are
closest
necklaces.
to 100 as I can get.
There is a pearl
I'm gonna
necklace
grab-
that looks like each one is at least 100.
I'm going to grab a pearl. I'm gonna grab a pearl worth 100 gold.
You're gonna
As
break
close
the
as
necklace?
I can get it.
There's a necklace. It's got like
Oh,
20 or 30 on it. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
pearl necklace.
would at least one of them be worth
Yes, I said all of them.
100 gold?
Each individual one looks to
Okay,
be
that's fine.
appears
How much
to be
does it
at
weigh?
least. That's a necklace. So again, I'm not going to give you a weight on that. I mean, if you really want one, quarter of a pound, so 0.25 pounds. Yeah, roll 20.
Well,
You have to have an
can
integer. So anything less than 1, you have to 0 point. If you don't put the 0, it won't register it.
That's fine.
Okay, Victor, are you just trying to usher everybody, or have you given up and saying fuck it? They're going to run around.
I think he was only chasing me,
Oh, okay.
trying to get me to calm down.
Well, you were the most wild of them.
Yeah, squirrel brain.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just like, fine. You know,
They obviously don't care or need it.
we were given free reign. I don't. It's fine. Yeah, just don't weigh us down too much. You know,
All right.
Okay, specifically, I would like to
Grabbing
find
things that don't.
a weapon my size.
Okay. What type of weapon?
It says scimitar, but
A scimitar?
my picture has like that really cool.
Well, scimitars are curved
What's
blades.
it called? Right.
Okay.
yeah, but
I
not
want-
as curved as say, a. Fuck.
Yeah, right. That's exactly what I'm sitting here doing. Like, what the fuck is the word?
Sickle.
Yes, thank
Oh
you.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Sickle.
No.
Yeah, I'm looking for something like that.
I will say there's a kopesh your size.
I think, if I remember correctly, sickles use strength. Yeah.
Right.
What is it? Is it
yeah.
not a Yakula?
Yuckwala, 1 gold piece.
What did you say there was? I
Uh,
was
there-
trying to find it.
I will say there's a kopesh. A kopesh is, it's like the handle of a sword, and it goes up like a sword, but then it's like a sickle. So it's
Would I be able to use that?
sure. It's just your
Yes.
size.
Yeah, I'd like to grab that.
All right, you grab that.
Definitely.
Let's head out. Probably.
Let's
hope these frog people don't kill us on our way up.
And Sauce, you're at the entrance, and Orvex is there too, and he's like picked up a gold coin. And he's sitting there kind of thinking. And you look out, and all the grung have they're clustered around kind of the entrance, and they're kind of just chilling and like they're croaking each other and looking at you, looking up and just kind of waiting.
What are they saying?
And they're like floating. They're not like, oh, ready. They're just like, chatting to each other and looking up at you guys.
What are they saying?
Orvex, he's holding the coin. He's like looking at it. He's like, it's hard to tell, but I think they're betting or wagering. It's hard to tell. They're kind of. I would have to go get closer and.
So the door is open. I thought they shut it behind them. That door.
Okay.
I thought they.
Hold on.
They
Let me. Hold on a sec. So, this door into the pedestal room has slammed shut. The other door is open.
Okay. I would like to. I'm really still sus of all this gold. I'm gonna flick a coin, just one of the platinum coins that I had out the door.
Okay. Just a second. Sauce, give me sleight of hand.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Look at our passive perceptions across our board. That's still pretty good.
It's pretty good, but his passive is higher.
Okay.
Sorry, you needed a 16.
Gotcha.
No, he's like, what are you doing?
Does anything extra happen when I flick the platinum coin out?
You flick it out and you hear a breach as it hits the water and sinks.
I want to do some sort of check to see if this is like cursed or something like that.
Well,
some sort of
you would need
check to see if I think this stuff's cursed.
Or no. To find a curse on an item, you would need legend lore, I believe, or yeah.
I don't want to know what the curse does. I want to try to see if I think there's something magical about this treasure that might be dangerous.
That would probably have to be like a detect magic.
Yeah, you need a detect magic.
And it probably already would have affected me since I'm like swimming in it.
Well, it might also only affect us when we take it out.
Oh,
if
right.
we have 10 minutes, I can cast it.
Cast detect
I just have
magic?
to do a ritual version. Yes.
If you're concerned about our
ritual spells, you don't have to have them prepared.
Yeah, you do.
Ritual spell. I just had that. Just had this talk with Kat. Literally
Hold
in
on a sec. Rules
my game.
Kat does it
Just
very
Kat
differently.
does things her own way.
Yeah.
Hers is a homebrew world.
In my game.
Okay.
My game.
Hold on a sec. Rules lawyer.
And
can
she
you go
said
ahead
that was rules as written.
Well,
but I could be wrong, but that's what Kat
we'll get
said.
it straightened out.
While you're trying to figure out if there's cursed stuff, I'm gonna come back out like looking like a cartoon character.
Okay.
Just layers of armor
I will
and
say,
maybe a dumb crown and just stumbling out.
Okay, I will say, yeah, you could have up to your encumbrance level valuable items. Absolutely. Okay. So Merrick, you're full up. You can't carry anymore.
I was...
Sorry. Hopefully there's not enough there to sue.
Luckily it was less than 2 seconds.
Yeah, I hope so. That was close.
God. Yeah, I was mostly waiting for somebody to tell me I was being fucking ridiculous. But okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you're loaded. You can't carry anymore.
I'm like dropping stuff as I walk.
Oh, yeah, coins.
Merrick?
Cling, cling, cling.
How are you going to travel with that?
I need some help. I have to get past the water because it's deeper than I am and I can't carry all this stuff. But if you carry it over there, I'll get it.
I think this is going to be an unnecessary encumbrance.
He said take whatever we want.
Yes, but we have to do things after this.
Fine.
All right.
I'm gonna put a lot of it back. Or just kind of drop it on the floor there.
Take what you can easily carry.
Yeah, if there's some, like, jewelry pieces, I'd keep some of those.
Okay.
I'm gonna not take any armor because he's little and
Well, how about this?
like,
How
unless
much?
there's
I'm gonna
leather.
say, how much free space do you want? Do you like want 10 pounds of like? I want to load up but save like 10 pounds, or 5 pounds. Or
Oh, apparently it's just wizards. That's why. Apparently,
yeah. Okay.
I did not realize that.
Okay.
Well,
So-
never mind.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna have like a lot of excessive jewelry on.
All right. Rings every finger,
yeah,
toes
yeah.
as well, because halflings don't wear shoes.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go.
Oh, and on your horn.
Yeah, little crown on my horn.
Well, I will.
Just hanging
I'm gonna
there.
say you're wearing a crown, but you've got like you're like got several sized rings, and you
Yeah,
spent some
stacked.
time like, okay, that's the biggest ring. Like, nope, not that one. Now, okay, and so it's like your horn now is just rings. Like you
Decorated in bracelets and rings.
bracelets and rings, yeah. So
Yeah.
it's totally covered. You actually spent some
Excellent.
time, and like
Like
a kid with the
I'm
the
gonna
cone
risk it for
toy.
the biscuit.
I'm
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, and
Okay.
I'm going to walk out.
Okay. Did you? Oh yeah, you had the vials.
The potions and the pearl.
So okay, you walk out and you just walk out, or are you holding this stuff in your hand, or did you put them in your bag?
I put them in my
Okay.
bag,
All right. So you walk out.
and then I check to see if anything's still there when I walked out.
You have 13 vials of water.
water.
And the pearls.
Polished
stones.
rocks.
Not even polished, and the water
I hold
is
them up.
like dirty,
I hold them up.
nasty water.
I hold up the rocks
You still have
and
the
show them
cube?
to Merrick. Yes, we should. I'm not holding that. That's on
Does
sauce.
Sauce still have the cube?
Sauce has a cube, but I believe, as far as I know, you're still in the structure.
Correct.
And if I go up to
let's
the
go
door,
ahead
does it
and-
open again? Or does it stay closed?
Stays closed.
Ah, nothing's here.
We should leave.
Treasured rubbish.
Let's
Orvex goes.
go ahead and head out.
Valuable garbage.
Same
Yes.
thing.
And he like just
I
flips
dump
the
out.
gold
I
coin
actually
he's
I
holding. The vials are also have cracks.
I
in
dump
them.
out. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw the vials, not throw them as in like smash them, put them
Uh-huh.
back inside.
Okay, you put them back inside. They're inside
And
the
I'll
doorway.
just move and give Orvax the bar of platinum. There's your payment.
And he had a gold coin. He had already flicked the coin, and he's like, "Oh, thank you so much." As he tosses it, direct eye contact, just, "Oh, you're so generous. Thank you." And he walks out.
Yep.
And
I'll walk
Merrick,
out. Cube in hand.
let's put all that stuff down. It's
And
not
at this
useful.
point, Merrick, you were still by the doors. The doors swung open.
The back door?
Yeah,
or
the cube door.
cube room?
The cube room.
Fuck it, I'm going in there.
All right.
Is any of this shit, like, does anything happen? I
With the
can't
stuff
go
you're
in there.
carrying, no, it all looks pristine and perfect.
Probably put down the stuff that's
Do I
not
still have
real
the cube?
first.
Oh, did you step? I'm sorry, Sauce. Did you step outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw the cube. No change.
Okay.
Still the cube.
So you said these doors are open.
Yes.
I can't go through.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I
Yeah.
closed them. Sorry, just a minute. There you go.
Actually, thank you. Is any of the stuff in here real? There's no way to know.
It looks exactly like everything else in the temple.
Okay.
Pristine, unmarked. Uh,
Just grab some of it and try
Yeah.
bringing it out.
Yeah. I would grab like an armful of stuff. If there is a cool weapon like we talked about, I'd like to grab that.
sure, I will say
But
you've got the Kopesh from one
yeah.
of the other rooms. In here,
Yep.
let's see. Hold on a sec. Dude, what's a cool weapon? Help me out. I'm relying on your lore. here
You
just
can
so
always go scimitar, halberd,
halberd.
great sword.
A halberd. Perfect. A halfling-sized halberd.
Halfling size halberd is awesome.
That's what I
But
was to say.
since they're druid, you could also give them a really interesting, ornate looking staff
Oh.
/ club.
For shillelagh. Yes.
Shillelagh.
Nice. Okay.
I try and mute, but sometimes I forget.
Okay. So you're looking around, and there are a bunch of very shiny weapons. There's scimitars, swords. There's a halberd that looks like it was made for halflings, but also you see what for anybody else would be a club. It's a wooden piece of wood, very ornately carved, and it just your eye just you're scanning this room. You see it, but your eyes keep coming back to it.
Does anything happen if I grab it?
Feels good in your hands. Perfectly weighted. You could. It's kind of you could use it as a staff or a club, or it feels right in your hands. It's perfectly balanced for either two-handed, one hand.
Okay. I want to grab that
Okay.
and basically just shake off the jewelry that wasn't jewelry and try again.
Okay, so you're
I'm still looting.
okay. So, but you drop the jewelry,
Yeah,
but
the
you
stuff
keep the
that
coins and everything.
well, I want to keep the club
Oh, so that's
the
oh, is that
stick
all you're
thing.
keeping? Is just a club?
If there's jewelry, I'm just gonna grab like a handful of it. Not coming out quite as covered
Okay.
as he was, but like
There,
I'm gonna
yeah,
try
there's
this.
like a chest that has rings, necklaces, bracelets, crowns, tiaras. You could
Okay.
like just put your hand in and grab a handful if you wanted.
Yeah,
Okay,
do
so
that.
you do that. You grab a
Couple
handful.
big handfuls. I got the thing that looks like a stick,
So yeah, you've
and I'm
got the
gonna
very ornately carved
yeah,
stick, staff, and then just a handful of
various
jewelry.
jewelry.
All right.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
you,
two of my handfuls, so one regular sized handful.
okay. So
That's fair.
all right. So you walk out of the room.
Yep.
Okay. You walk out of the room.
Nothing happens.
Nope.
All right, let's try this.
All right. So you walk out, and you are holding coils of wire. The wood is now just a piece of firewood.
Neat.
Everything you're carrying it's all worthless items. Well, I mean,
Damn it.
depending. I mean, firewood, has a use, but
Yeah, you can still use
it's
firewood.
it's yeah. Everything
All right.
is just rusted wire, chunks of rusted metal.
Merrick is bummed out.
Yeah, and you're loaded with this shit.
Yep, just like throwing handfuls, twigs,
Yep.
rocks
Mhm. And
out of my pockets.
did you pick up like any armor or anything?
No,
Okay.
just like the um
Yeah.
Because he did.
You
He
had a
had
crown.
armor on.
The
Yeah,
crown is you actually have a pot on your head, a cracked pot.
Excellent.
It's
Perfect.
cracked. You can't use it to cook or
Let's
hold water or anything.
get
Right.
out of here.
And
Let's
Well, I
probably get-
gotta.
all the grung now are going. They're
Yeah,
laughing.
right.
You see a couple like, and they'll like reach in and like hand some berries over to the other one.
It's time to leave. Everyone.
Yeah, I need to sauce though, cause the water's too deep. So
Yeah.
now I'm just doing like the whiny toddler thing, like.
Yeah, arms up,
Uh,
ups.
Yeah. And
Hop
I'm a
on.
snake. And I'm
So-
gonna be a snake. Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna say
Well, that was fun.
that was at least it took you guys an hour to do that.
Sorry.
So
let's get out. What time
Just
of day is
sigh.
it, by the way?
it is currently 3:00 in the afternoon, and the grung are all chuckling, pointing, and laughing at you guys.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm
and
gonna
Merrick,
give a bow as we go to walk away.
real quick, Merrick, as soon as you step across the threshold, the doors to the pedestal room slam shut.
Okay.
Okay. And okay.
So I believe everybody is leaving.
At this point, the only person left inside, I believe, is Victor.
Oh, I'm getting out too.
Yeah, you weren't the only
I'm
one.
just-
You were the only one who didn't expressly say I'm leaving. So
Sorry,
Oh no,
yeah.
no. It's
I
no
was just trying to
problem.
get everyone out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, you you're now like okay, but so yeah, you're all outside. The grungs are pointing and laughing at you guys.
I give a
Merrick.
bow. Put the puzzle piece back in my backpack and keep going.
When you do that, they know some of them notice and they start like whispering, like croaking to each other, like. And then Yor jumps up and starts croaking, and Orvex starts croaking back, and as he's doing it, he's kind of making hand gestures. Emma, you notice this is thieves' camp. This is move it along, go, go, go.
I grab Merrick, put him on my shoulder,
But
and I zoom.
Hold on.
I use
hold on.
my zoom.
Wait. No, it's not run, danger.
Oh,
it's
okay.
be cool, keep moving. Be cool, keep moving.
Also, I
I'm
am a
just
snake.
slowly backing away.
Yeah.
I am a snake with sauce, so you don't need to grab me. I'm already.
Okay.
So yeah, he's kind of doing that as he's and kind of well, Emma, you notice what to do. Are you telling anybody else?
I
or-
say it to everybody else. Yeah, I say, let's keep on moving, guys, and I
Okay.
give them pointed looks.
Okay.
I already gave my bow. I'm already
all right.
moving.
So I'm assuming you guys are just heading south. Just okay. And then Orvex he keeps bowing and stuff, and then pointing inside, and then all the grungs start running inside, and then he's like, and he's like running, going go.
And I'm zooming.
Yeah.
I'm zooming in.
So he catches up with you guys. I say you guys
Um,
get, several hundred, like 500 feet away. And he's like, they never got that room open. They had never seen the cube before. They didn't know what that was. So
Yep.
Well, good. They learned something today.
I didn't tell him. I kind of assumed.
And you shouldn't have.
I think it was because one person was holding something. That's when the doors opened. When it was just one person holding something from there. Because the doors opened
That's
and
selfish.
closed.
That would go along with the writing, I suppose.
Right. Self-it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't go back there. They don't know what's in there, and they've never been in there, so yeah. Where'd you know?
They probably Did you tell them that the gold there's a bunch of gold in there they can have?
Well, yeah, I told them it was the same as everywhere else. It's just
Okay.
the doors opened and closed. We don't know how.
Okay. Okay.
And I don't think we needed to
That's fine.
stick around to find out.
I don't think
Well,
so
yeah. At least
either.
we're away now.
Yeah, yeah.
Merrick, do you have another casting of
I'm also going to,
Pass
real
Without
quick, I'm
Trace?
going to pull you guys to the big map. So,
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, I've got one more pass without trace spell. But we should probably find somewhere to rest because I'm still wiped out from growing that bridge.
well,
Yes.
it's, yeah.
I'm.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's a bit early, but we can probably find some place to rest.
Oh, the only one who can
We should.
understand me is Tasas.
Yeah.
I'm the
Sorry,
snake. I'm the
they
snake.
switched back
Never
to
mind.
snake. Sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I
So
did too.
yeah, I'm just being super grumpy toddler. Like I can do it. We
You
just need to
had
be somewhere
all
safe.
of your toys taken away.
I want to lay down. I need to rest. Give me a nap.
Perhaps.
Fucking rocks and sticks.
Perhaps. Let's get a bit of way from the grung towards our next area, and then we can take a short rest. That way you can recover a few things, and we'll be better off for the rest of the day. We already
I
know
agree.
the Crimson Cloaks are coming.
Okay. So, you guys should be out on the map here. So you can.
Should we maybe?
That looks like somewhere that we could rest safely.
Well, there are buildings everywhere. I mean,
I need to refresh.
yeah, you can. Yeah.
We could head back to that old man's hovel.
It was a bigger.
See if we could rest there. Well,
And that's very far
we
away.
could head
isn't
back
it?
there.
There are.
It's not too far.
There are buildings all around you. It's very similar in design.
I think we should maybe stay somewhere over here, and then we can get over here relatively quickly. I'm not sure if we can stay in one of the waterlogged buildings.
Yeah.
Maybe we could make it over here.
If at any point you guys want to duck into a building, there will be a building to duck into. Don't remember.
Does it mean that?
This is not a one-to-one map of the buildings. There are
Okay.
yeah, there are buildings all around. Anytime you want to duck into
Could
a
we
building,
try to find a rundown building?
they're all run down. How run
More
down
run
do you
down
want
than
it
the
to
others.
be? You want just a set of walls?
Somewhere that looks like there isn't any individuals that might be inside it.
Okay, so yeah, that was gonna ask. Like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for just some
Uninhabited.
walls?
No
Do you want-
lights or any.
Okay, well, this is during the day, so no, there are no lights in any of the buildings. So, do you want a room?
Perhaps
Do you
something
want two
out of the
stories?
water.
Okay.
Yeah.
For out of the water, there are some up to like maybe 3-story buildings in the water where you would be out of the water. You could go in, go upper floors. But if you want like no water at all, you would have to either walk to the south a little bit or to the northwest.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to just be out of the water, there are several storied buildings you could go into. Yeah, you could
Do
go.
we want to do that?
Yeah, yeah, and I believe that. Hold a sec. So yeah, that's like that'd be a couple minutes. You guys could get there because you can move 400 feet in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah. I
How
would say
flooded will those buildings be able to be entered, or just completely flooded?
they can be. Tell me what type of building you want. How many stories? Is it a-
Shelf. Yeah, just shelter. Walls,
Shelter. Yes.
ceiling, uninhabited.
Got it.
There we go.
Not
Yes.
water.
Without water on the
No water.
ground.
No water. Okay, then you have to go I
No,
can go
no,
right
okay.
here for ground.
I mean, if it's a second story
Where
with no
there is
water,
a
that's fine
place
too.
that has no water, not that it doesn't have water in it.
hmm
So you
Just
want the
that there is a
foundation on
floor.
ground.
There's a floor in
Hold
the
on.
building that doesn't have water on it.
Yes. Okay. We got that.
Second, third floor.
Second and
Easy.
third floor. Okay. Yes.
Great.
You can find a. Okay. Somebody give me a perception check to look for the exact building you're looking for.
Not me. Merrick, how about you
Victor.
look around?
Merrick.
I still have guidance. I'm gonna give them guidance.
Merrick
Yeah, is this
would have to use
advantage
the
or
perception is it's wisdom based, isn't it?
yeah?
Okay, so you could still It's the physical characteristics you need to use as a snake. Your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma are still you. So yeah,
It's not a proficient one.
That's okay.
Okay.
You still probably have one of the best wisdoms here.
Advantage or normal?
that'd just be normal.
Okay.
I am giving you a D4.
Oh,
I
you
did
gave
say guidance.
Okay,
I did.
so yeah, go ahead and roll a d4.
Mm,
Okay, it takes you 10 minutes, and you find a two-story building that
okay.
um, the it's on everybody else. It's like waist high water, so you don't have to like submerge to go in. You can go in the doorway, but you find a building that has an intact um, second
floor.
story with stairs.
I'm actually
Yeah.
still a snake,
Mhm.
so I would just be telling to sauce this way.
Yeah, but after about 10 minutes, you would go, "Ooh, there's a spot." You would
Okay.
notice. Okay, so hold on a sec. I gotta do a thing.
Yeah, I am good at finding hiding holes, though.
Okay. Merrick, roll
Mhm.
me a D100.
Mm,
That one, okay. Okay.
First time I've done that.
So, you guys go inside. It's empty. The bottom floor is just slime and water and everything, but you go up the stairs and the roof is surprisingly relatively intact. It's dry. There's no furniture or anything. It's just open at this point. It's just an open second floor. No walls, anything. They've kind of, you can tell on this for some reason the interior walls were probably made of, while the building was made of stone, the interior walls appear to probably made of wood or something, and they've rotted and are just gone at this point.
Gotcha.
But with that very, very lucky roll, that one number difference, it's empty. Nothing in there.
I'm here to piss you off, Travis.
And you are doing such a stellar job. I just
I
want
mean,
to say
you knew
you
this
are going
about
beyond, above and beyond.
me before I was even invited in. You knew this.
I know. I did it to myself. So,
All right.
So,
If it's all clear and everything, I'm gonna turn back into
okay.
Merrick, who is very upset and cranky and still pulling rocks and wire out of his pockets
Yep.
and swearing about it.
Yeah, useless, rusted metal, stone, just ugly stones. Not even like pretty rocks. They're just ugly. And so actually, this works out perfectly. While the party is going to take a little rest, I think this is a good time for us to take a quick little break because I need to refill my water. So if it's
Just stating it again now. I'm
All
doing alarm.
Okay.
Just to remind you.
You can do that ritual though, right?
Yes, it's a ritual.
So yeah,
I have that one prepared at all times.
Okay.
So
No problem. So we'll be back in 10 minutes.
because that's what I thought before.
If that works for everybody.
Yep.
Cool.
10 minutes. Okay. All right, everybody. We'll be right back. Okay, everybody, we are back, and the party has spent an hour getting a rest. Merrick, the only thing you can be doing during this time is getting that spell slot back. Um,
Yeah, I think it's
I
like
won't be getting a rest. I'm working on the thing for Merrick.
oh, okay. So yeah, mark down another hour. Um, also, yeah,
I
you could have spent.
believe I'm at 5 now.
Okay, I haven't decided how many hours it's going to take,
Yeah, I know.
but
There should be a role for it at some point.
yeah, and yeah, right now you're just spending the time,
Yeah,
burning the time. You are spending time you could be doing something else on it.
yeah.
So I'm keeping track of it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna fill up my canteens.
Oh, easy enough. Yeah, just downstairs. Awful.
Yep.
I forgot how many you have, but yeah, you can fill up as much as you want in the hour. You got plenty of time. All right. So an hour's passed. It's now about 4 p.m. You can gauge you probably have about 3 to 4 hours of daylight left. Um,
I would like to mention I just named it called Halfling Holder.
Halfling holder.
Yes.
Well, yeah, you're the one
can we
making
go
it.
with
Yeah.
holster? It just sounds slightly more
Oh,
badass. It's a
Halfling.
halfling holster.
Oh my
Fine.
I
god.
Halfling
kind
holster.
of.
Yes.
I mean,
You're
Emma,
welcome.
it
It's
is your
what I'm here for.
creation, not
I
technically,
like I like holster better. I
yeah.
just
Because I'm
I
gonna
was
say,
trying to get something rhymey.
you know what? I'm gonna say because of that, it's not like the picture where it's just a platform.
Yeah.
It's actually like a little papoose almost. It's like covered. It's like he still stands there, but it's like it's got sides, so he's in a holster.
It's like a
Okay.
hunting blind you wear on your back.
Exactly.
There we go.
Okay, so yeah, you spent an hour. Everybody's fairly refreshed. Orvex is still looking like shit, and he's kind of dragging a bit, but he's doing the best he can. He needs another couple good nights rest before he's back to 80-year-old top. So,
Fitness.
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I just said fitness. 80-year-old.
Well, he's kind of spry for an old dude. I mean,
hmm
he's not decrepit or anything. He's just a bit older.
Kind of like a young 40-year-old.
Fuck all
Oh my
you. All right. With that,
I want to try something.
awesome. This never makes me cry.
Somebody's got to keep you up at
Yeah,
night,
it's like
man.
I
I'm
want
just
to
here.
destroy every plan you've made. Okay, go for it.
Get ready to throw all your shit out.
Yep.
All right. Can I see one of those cubes? The puzzle cubes. May I see
Um,
one?
That would be up to who's
Toss.
holding them.
Yeah, you're holding them, so can I see one?
Which one do you want?
Oh, and how many do you have, by the way?
2, 3, 4, 5.
That's what I
Emma,
thought.
you were correct. I thought it was 4, but
Yeah, we
Um,
did have the one empty building.
you're right.
And we figured out that one of the others was empty.
Yeah.
The temple up here is the last one we have to check.
That we
Yeah.
know of right now, at least.
It doesn't matter which cube. Maybe the one that didn't need to be wrapped up.
Yeah, that.
How about Unks
Okay.
or Moa?
Which ones were those?
I trust in
Yeah.
Moa,
Okay.
and I'll hand them that one
Okay. So
because
it-
that would be
yeah.
to sauces.
And I believe they are 6 inches square, and they weigh a pound. Just to give you a reference. So for you,
Yeah, I'm
This
like
is-
sitting. It's in my lap.
yeah, it's a pretty big cube for you.
Puzzle cube. Yeah.
Yeah, for you, you couldn't hold it in the palm of your hand like Sauce
Yeah.
will hand it in the palm of his hand to you, and you like both hands, like okay.
Yeah. Got it.
Like a
Thanks.
Rubik's Cube situation.
Yep.
For sauce, yes. Are you fucking kidding me?
That is amazing.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my fucking
And I checked the distance, so
Oh, that's why you wanted the goddamn.
ah,
How's it?
you
How do you
walked
use
me
the
through it. You
marker?
told me exactly it's only half that distance, so this should
Within
work,
1,000
right?
feet.
Yep. I already measured.
Okay, before I answer this, I have to tell you, I hate you so
I
much. I
love you,
cannot
Merrick.
describe. I.
And I am so fucking proud of myself. I am here to break all your shit. Where's your notebooks? Throw them out. I'm writing
Yeah.
the game now. Let's go.
Okay, 1,000 feet. Fuck you!
So do these just like ping like radar, or do I have to do one at a
Hold
time?
on.
Travis, shoot me a
You didn't
whisper.
Yeah.
Plain rules lawyer.
Uh-huh.
This spell can locate any object if any thickness of lead, even a thin sheet, blocks a direct
Okay.
path between you and the object.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's something of yours,
Hold on.
but I will play the correct and will play the unfortunate rules lawyer in this location.
Oh, man,
I don't know. Lead's not very common.
Yeah. Well, it's saying specifically lead.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So it's how likely lead is in the temples. These are gods. Do they foresee that? Or these are gods they don't even think about sun
Okay.
because that's beneath them. Or
Okay.
did the Omuans even
Name of
think
an
about that?
object that is familiar to you.
Yeah. Everything else in the spell works. That's the one part that I do want to point out.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Just a minute. 1,000 fucking feet.
I don't believe that there's a lot of lead around here.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
I don't think so either, but I did need to call that one out just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We talked about it too.
Jesus
Because I saw that.
Holy crap.
Christ. 1,000 fucking feet. Jesus.
Yeah.
And we
did-
could move within. We can
You
move
got 10
another
minutes.
400 minutes and 800 feet in 10 minutes.
That is a huge fucking range. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically we can get all the way to that wall there.
Yeah, so it's basically along this, and then. Okay. Okay, so in this, so you cast the spell. You so much. Okay, and you get the direction. So, well, one direction is definitely sauce.
Yeah.
It's
That's
sauce
fair.
direction.
Hold on a minute. This does not detect multiple items.
That I was gonna say too. But I am
So
okay with like.
you need to tell me. Okay. You're holding this one puzzle cube.
Yeah.
Now, are you trying? When you do this, you need to, so describe or name an object that is familiar to you. What do you say? Because this is verbal.
Okay.
So what is it you say when you cast this spell? Like when you say find or locate and then
Describe. Okay, so I'm looking for a similar sized cube.
well here, let me phrase it this way.
Hold on.
Okay.
I get exactly what you're saying. You're trying to have us name the...
Well, basically RP what you say when you cast a spell because you're saying it would be like locate the key for this house. Like, so when you say locate, fill in the rest. Like, what are you saying to cast this spell, to let the spell know
Could
what
say
you're
like
looking for?
locate the nearest puzzle cube other than the ones within 30 feet or something like that.
Whatever, you need to describe or name the object.
Okay. Um, this is not a spell like that he would be really familiar with.
Okay.
So like I said, I want to try something. Like I
All right.
meant like let me see if I can do this.
Okay.
So he's holding the cube and he knows where this temple is
Yes.
because we passed it.
You did.
Why can I
Okay.
not click on that?
So here's one thing also.
It won't let me do it.
You know, each cube is unique.
Yes, they
There,
have the
there,
different.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you know the legend of the nine trickster gods.
Mhm.
And you know the names of each cube that you currently have. So,
Okay. I don't have.
hold on, Sauce. If you're trying to talk, we can't hear you.
Yep. Yep.
Still can't hear you.
Click on here.
Still can't hear you.
It's weird.
Yeah. Are you muted somehow else?
Damn it! I did jinx things.
No, I
Sorry,
can't
guys.
hear you.
I can break the game, but it comes at a cost.
Maybe.
I can hear you.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know what happened there, but
I have no idea. I'm going through the trickster gods currently. Give me a minute as I organize. I can tell you right now. I don't remember exactly which two we passed that didn't have. I believe, but
you
we
went to
currently
one.
have.
Hold on a sec. Let me check. I'll tell you. One that you went to it, but it was all empty, and that was Shigambi's. So Shigambi, you don't have, and you don't know where it is.
Okay.
And then you were told, yeah, there's a
Kubazan is the next one. Kubazan and Papazoti.
So Kubazan is one you have not found. And as far as I know, you don't know where that one is.
No.
Yeah.
So what are the ones that we did do?
So we have.
You have, I'll tell you, Moas. You have Moas. You have Unks. Ijins. Obolaka. And Nangnans. Those are the ones you have. Shigambi, you have no idea where it is. And then another temple, you were told the Red Wizards got it already. And he would have actually told you that actually Shigambi was, the Red Wizards got that one too.
Okay. So this one that we passed that's to the north of us, did we recognize which shrine it was?
You saw it was decorated. Just a second. Sorry, I'm jumping between maps here. That one is. That one had Iblis on it.
Okay. Papa Zotl.
That's correct, Sauce. Papazotl.
Okay. What was the creature
An Iblis.
of that temple.
Iblis.
Okay.
Iblis.
Thank you. Mm. If I remember the creature that was on that temple,
Or
so
somebody would have told you in the group. Yeah.
right. So I'm kind of concentrating on that
Okay.
being the difference from the cube that I am holding. But
Okay.
specifically, I want to find the cube.
Okay. So
It's more like contained within this or around this.
Yeah, like I know the direction.
well,
I'm just
also
trying to
remember each cube is also carved with the corresponding
Right.
creature.
Yeah.
right, which is why I'm trying to concentrate on the
The
temple
Iblis.
that we walked past.
Okay.
So I have kind of that image.
Okay. So what you're trying to do is
Don't we want to go for one of the ones that we don't know where they are, like one of the
We also don't know if the
stolen
cube is
ones?
in this one, which is why
And
it's useful.
I don't know if
That's
this
true.
is gonna work either. I'm just
Yeah.
like, this is a shot in the dark. Let me see if this can happen. So
Mhm.
it's not. I don't have like a clear expectation. I'm just trying to like think of where this cube might be in the direction where it might be.
Yeah.
okay. Um.
And technically, we don't even know what you're doing. You're just,
Yeah,
hey,
I'm
let me
there
try
holding
Yeah.
the
this,
cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you're just
I'm
starting to
asking
do
to
it.
see
I'm mumbling to myself, and
And
you guys are wondering what the fuck I'm doing because I'm just a wild man. I definitely am not like any sort of a tinker, so
okay. Um.
obviously I'm not trying to like solve the puzzle. I just want to look at this thing.
Okay. So what do you say?
Oops. Um I don't know.
Find me the
This
Iblis
find
cube.
yeah, find me
There you
the
go. Oh yeah, and others can help. You can ask like,
yeah,
"Hey, what should I say to describe this thing?" So
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. A cube with this specific creature.
All right. So just a second. I'm sorry. They're not 6 inches. They're 3 inches on the side. I was wrong.
Okay, that's a little easier for me to handle.
And they only weigh half a pound. I'm sorry. I got that
Okay.
wrong.
I mean, on me everything looks huge, so
I'm gonna still count it as a pound,
Okay.
mostly because I don't want to go back into my inventory and adjust each one.
Yep.
Sorry. Sorry.
Who's rocking up a storm on the keyboard?
Okay. So you cast that, and you get the direction. So that direction
okay.
from where you're standing right now, and this spell is concentration and it lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay. And there's no walls on the second floor where we are.
Internally, no.
Am I standing like out in the open?
Yeah, or sitting there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to tell people there's one right there.
Yeah, and you can point directly, like you're
Yeah.
pointing at the wall inside, but you're like right over there, directly that
It's
way.
right there. Yeah.
Which we know is where the temple is.
Yeah, you guys can easily orient.
And
We can probably
we-
see it from where we are,
Yeah.
so I'm just pointing like
there
it's
are
right
like
there.
there's windows.
Yeah.
when we came in, there were crocodiles around it.
In the courtyard, yeah, you did see that.
We should probably be careful about those. Do you have
Yes.
the ability to cast Pass Without Trace again?
I
Merrick?
do.
Is that concentration?
Yes.
Yes, but does it really matter?
Well, just so you know, if you do,
Okay, okay.
then look at
We
object
know
results.
which
That
direction
that
it
was
is, and we
Okay.
that
know
was
that.
very understandable. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, were you trying to talk there, Victor? Because I heard
Uh,
I thought you were yawning, to be honest.
Yeah, I was trying to talk and then it turned into a yawn.
Okay.
yeah.
But I kind of kept going with it.
If I try and like sense more of them, can I change the direction, or is it just like, no, this one is here. You can't
Right
tell about
now,
anything else.
you are detecting that one. If
Okay.
you wanted to detect another, you would have to cast the spell again because
Recast.
it's
That was
locate.
exactly what I was
Yeah,
asking.
it's a singular object. You can't
Okay.
go, where are they all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good limit.
Yeah.
So then I'm gonna also cast pass without a trace
Okay.
for everybody.
And so I guess everybody is stealthing.
Yup.
Okay.
So everybody give me that stealth roll.
Let's go. Shit, I don't have my thing open. That's why I couldn't
I'll
find
give
it.
Okay.
Sauce advantage or D4 with guidance.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I appreciate that.
Orvex is the one that's rolling with disadvantage, but apparently doesn't fucking matter.
Go.
Holy
Yeah, I
shit.
got a 37.
Oh, Sasha's
Oh,
still whispering.
Yep. I just realized that.
All right, so we've got, with
And
disadvantage from Orvex
no
at
longer.
30, Azaka finally feeling her groove got the 31. Merrick is a 27. Victor with a 20. Sauce has a 28. No,
Now it'd be 30.
Sauce has a 30. That's correct. Wait, who are we missing?
Me, you missed me.
Oh, yeah, I did. 37. Okay. So the lowest is a 20. All right. And
Aren't you so happy with us, Travis?
happy
You're
is a word.
welcome.
I don't know if it's entirely
Love
accurate.
you.
All right. So, okay. So you guys, you got that. So you're at,
I'm gonna
set the
make sure I
time.
reset
So,
the
yeah.
active conditions.
Okay. All right. So you guys are heading out now, or?
Yeah.
And there are 6 of you, correct?
Yeah. I'm gonna grab a little water in hand and kind of drink it as we're going by.
Victor, give me a dexterity save, please.
Oh, everyone gets to make dexterity saves.
Ooh. Nope.
22.
Okay. So as you stand up and are heading towards the stairs. One of the stones, you step on it and you feel it dropping out underneath you, but you manage to jump to the side,
Okay.
and it falls down and splash. It's not like a little stone. It's like one of the flagstones. It's like huge, and it just falls down, slams into the ground with a big splash.
How deep is the water?
Great.
It's about on everybody else about waist deep.
Okay, so I need
Was-
to be a snake.
Was that particularly necessary?
I'm
The
assuming you're
stone?
whispering next to each other as to
Yes.
break stuff.
So
you
you
think I
don't break stealth
purposefully-
after you just dropped a fucking flagstone into the water?
It fell. He didn't. If he would have
I know.
failed, he would have broken stuff.
So, do you think I purposefully made that stone fall?
It didn't fall when we came up.
That's just pure luck.
Get better luck?
It's probably just an old building.
You know, that would be wonderful if I could.
Well,
But that doesn't seem to be in the cards for me.
I would like
We need a
to
force
ready to
attack.
jump back if need be. Try to step on these stairs as well.
Well, you
Or are we already down?
you've all made it to the stairs. It was just
Okay.
yeah. Um, so there was a big splash, and you guys are walking down the stairs. And as you're walking, oh, Emma, audible or in your head alarm?
It would have been in my head.
Okay, and that was the front door, correct?
It
Or
was
the stairs?
literally like the entrance, which would be the stairs, or probably be up at the top.
Okay, so up. Okay, so
Yeah.
not the front door of the building, the top, like the top of the stairs.
Where we would be, the entrance to where we were, yes.
Okay, so
The
at the
entrance
stairs.
to the
Okay.
Yep.
Um, okay. So you guys are coming down the stairs. Um, give me a marching order for the stairs. And Sauce and Merrick will have share the same one because you're a snake.
Okay.
So what's the order? Who's going? Just because you can only go down the stairs one at a time. Just who's in front and all that. And Azaka will always be either right before or after Victor. So who's first? Who's going down the stairs first?
I'll go down.
Okay.
I'm in the
first.
back.
Sauce.
Oh no, I have to be more in the middle because I have
Right.
Merrick.
Yep.
All right. So who?
So that would
Oh, right.
actually be Victor up front.
I'll go front then. Yeah.
So
I was gonna say behind you, but I'll go in front.
so it'll be Victor, then Azaka.
Well, I mean, we could all just have me up front and just make sure everyone stays within the range.
Mhm.
It's
That's
fine.
probably
I'll
still the
take front.
best thing.
So wait.
That's how we have been doing it.
So
Yeah.
Sauce is in front, and then
With
Victor,
Then Victor.
Victor, and then Azaka,
Yes.
and
And then me, and then Orvex.
Oh yeah, that is everybody.
Yep.
So Orvex is at the very back.
Yes.
Okay.
He's gonna get picked off. That's always who the
And-
serial killer
okay.
gets.
Okay. So as you're walking down the stairs, you guys basically the lowest roll was a 20 on your stealth. So I don't know anything that has a passive perception of 20. So
Unless they have blind sight or true sight, then they can't
So-
really see us.
as you're, you guys nice and quiet, silent, not hiding in the shadows because it's getting afternoon now. It's like 4 o'clock, so there's some heavy shadows. Sauce, you're walking down the stairs. As soon as you get to there was the splash. You're walking to the stairs, as you see a dude walking up the stairs towards you. What do you do? He has not noticed you.
What is he?
That's a very good question.
You're welcome.
I should have been prepared. Stand by. Stand by. Just
Hey
a moment.
Travis.
Yes.
What's his name? What's his parents' name?
I am looking that up, you raging asshole.
What's his dream in life?
What's his desire? What did he have for breakfast?
What's his biggest fear?
Yes.
What's his
okay.
amount of wealth?
What's his most prized
favorite
possession?
Right.
Has he killed
Okay.
anybody?
What was
So-
his childhood pet's name?
He actually.
What's his mother's maiden name?
So you
Yeah,
see,
we're just trying to get all the questions that we could
So-
possibly
What
have
is-
for any kind of security thing.
didn't
The
answer to
address and
question.
social security number.
He is dressed actually like the bodies that were getting chewed on when you found Orvex.
Oh, the red coats, the
Yeah,
red
but
cloaks.
I mean, well, no, there was only like one or two with the red robes. The rest were just looked
Yeah,
like
there were like
soldiers, mercenaries.
adventurers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
So Sauce, you see him. I want to say you're close enough that you can see a couple more, and then towards the door, there is somebody in a red robe. And they're walking. They do not see you. They're coming up the steps. What are you doing? And everybody's
I'm gonna.
behind you.
Oh, we're on the steps.
You're walking down the stairs, and
Mm-hmm.
he's walking up, and you're about, I'll say like a quarter of the way down the stairs, but everybody's following you. So,
Okay.
and he doesn't see you. He's looking around. He's coming up, and he's like, it's like 10 feet, or I'd say like 20 feet, 15 feet now.
Oh, I'm gonna wait for him to basically come up, and I'm gonna grab him, hand over his mouth, and pass him to the
You
people
see
behind me.
He's coming out.
You're
There's
really
a
just gonna
couple
pass this
more
guy over to
who
me?
are following.
That's fine.
They look like they're all moving their way up.
Such a
Okay.
disaster.
We're just gonna pass him down the line.
Okay, so
Oh my god.
he's coming up. He's 10 feet. He gets within 5 feet. What do you
I
do?
just grab him, hand over his mouth, and shove him to the people back
This is
behind
going to be
me.
a grapple check.
That's fine.
So, all right.
You do know this spell doesn't hide everything, right?
Okay.
Like, Merrick is like,
Hold on. a
come
sec
on.
here. All right. Hold on. I got to pull up some sheets here.
Want me to just bite him on the way up, or
You could.
as you're passing him past me?
We're being so unnecessarily cruel to these people.
Hold on a sec here.
I have a bias against them.
Yeah, I know you do.
Just
I
makes
think-
it better for me.
Okay. Sorry. Here we go. Got the. Okay. All right. So, you, sir, you're instigating. So you need. It's for you. It has to be strength or athletics. Sorry.
Yeah.
So it's an athletics check. Or no. Or yeah, it's a skill check. So give me.
I'm gonna use one of my inspirations for advantage.
All right. Okay.
Worth it.
All right. So you rolled an 18. And his.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh,
Sorry. man.
Damn.
You.
Jesus.
He's like, and he's not looking like straight ahead at the stairs. He's
Should
like,
he
it's
have
an opening.
disadvantage since he doesn't know we're here?
thank you. I was literally actually just about to ask that. He doesn't know.
He hasn't seen us yet.
Yeah.
And he's not.
That means we're-
and I was about to say, he's not looking
Yeah.
straight ahead at the stairs because it's open, you know. So he's kind of looking. He's trying to look up into the right, into the room, not necessarily. You know, he's going up the stairs, so he's not looking straight ahead. Because that's what I was going to say. I will say, sure.
So that's a 3.
So it's a 3. So you grab him,
And just
and that's considered an attack.
uh-huh.
You are no longer stealth.
Which is why Merrick's like, I can't hide you from
Yeah.
everything.
So when you make an attack, which is what this is considered, you're no. Everybody else is still stealth. So the dude behind him coming up sees.
He sees the movement.
Yeah, he sees the movement, and then he disappears. Because you said you spin around, and that goes to Victor.
Yeah.
So,
Just
Victor,
like-
you're coming down, and Sauce is in front of you, so you don't see this until he spins around with a dude, and with a hand over his mouth, and shoves him at you.
Take this.
What do you want me to do
And
with that?
doesn't say anything. But and he's like, the guy is like, "Meh," and he's trying to like. So
What are you
you
doing?
to grab him need to make a grapple check, and I'll
But I'm
say,
not. I'm literally just like, what the fuck,
yeah,
Sauce?
I will say because he's already grappled and he's being handed off. It'll be you will have advantage, but he
Okay,
gets a straight roll
but
on.
Sauce is gonna need to tell me why the fuck he's doing this, because I don't know that he wants me to take this guy.
Well, he's spinning. He's spun him around and he's like
Just
shoving him
shoving them
towards
in
you.
your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Take him.
All right, that's 6
Where?
seconds. That's it. 6 seconds. That was it. So are you grabbing him?
Shit. You know, how much do I trust you at this point? That's the. Am
I've
I
been
just
pretty
going with what
honest.
you want me to do?
No, play your
It's up to
character,
you.
man.
Oh my god, no, that's what I'm trying to decide. Like, what the.
Okay, you don't have time,
I
man.
think, okay, I'm gonna do it,
Okay,
okay?
so you grab him. All right, so
Yes!
give me an
I'm
athletics
just like,
check with
I don't know
advantage.
why I'm doing this.
Okay, so yeah, you go ahead and give me an athletics check with advantage, and he gets to make a straight roll on his deck because he's not surprised anymore.
12.
Okay, so here is his.
Make it low. Make it low.
Oh, I'm rolling. You know what? Hold on. He wouldn't have done dex. He would have done strength. I'm sorry. I did that wrong.
Fail.
Okay. Unfortunately, he spins around and you go, what the fuck am I supposed to? And he, which you are now visible as well. Your stealth is broken. And he
Yep.
goes, ah, they're here. And then everybody, the guy coming up, Sauce, has seen you, weapon out now, and he's stopped and backing up. And
I didn't get to grapple him.
No. He is
Um,
he is shoving himself away from you guys. It's tight quarters. He's like trying to go for his weapon, but
can I just draw my weapon first?
if you,
And
if you can draw your weapon, he's going to draw his. If you make enough room for you to draw your weapon, fuck you. What weapon are you drawing?
Okay, well, I have some options here.
You do.
Or the watch.
What were you saying about
Kylo.
that?
Kylo Ren it.
Don't.
Yeah, I have my Sunblade.
Yes, which does not require. It's not in a scabbard to draw out of.
Right.
It's just
So I'm just
on
gonna
your hip.
I'm gonna take it up and hold it in front of his face and just activate it. So like he's between me and the blade.
Okay. Just to be clear, for future reference, I get what you're saying. It's like, hey, you're just lighting it between you guys.
Yeah.
You cannot use this to insta-kill anybody. You cannot take it out, put it up against someone, and ignite it. It will not work. The blade won't come out if anything is impeding it. So, just for future reference, no, you can't put it up against someone and light it and kill them.
Come on, for a good
Why?
thematic reason, it should be allowed.
I'm saying if they're just for my own fucking sanity.
It's not gonna insta kill them anyway. It's just gonna hit them once.
Yeah, you don't get a guarantee. Okay. I'm gonna say if anything is in its way, it will not extend.
Okay,
So-
but this is like just under his like
Yeah, like right in
by
front
his
of
throat. Like
Go ahead.
I want him to be. I'm assuming that I tried to grapple him,
Uh-huh.
so he's like right in front of me.
Oh yeah.
I
it's-
take the
and you're still in the
I take
stairs,
it,
so it's
and then
very
I
tight.
put the blade in front of him as
Uh-huh.
he's trying to get away from me, so he can't get away from me without going to the blade.
Yeah, he's like, well, he's basically you're in a stairwell, and you've like you're both side by side facing each other. Like you've both got one leg up on one step and the other. You're facing each other. He's trying to get away from you guys, but he's up against the stairwell. You're up against the wall. There's only 5 feet, so you are right next to each other. He does not have enough room to draw his sword. He's trying to,
Yeah.
but you just grab the hilt, flip it up, and ignite this. So this
Yes.
bright ass blade, and he's like, oh, he's okay.
Does
Yeah,
he
do I get to
piss
blind
himself?
him?
He's fucked up right now because the shadows fucking grabbed him.
Yeah.
Like someone right in front of him just went, grabbed him, muffled
The
him, spun him
monsters
around.
in the closet
Yeah,
are
he's kind of
real.
fucked up right now. He is like, does not know what's going on. He's scared. He can't get his blade out. And this fucking sunlight in his face. Blade.
In Talona's name, can he roll a con save to determine whether or not he's crapped himself?
Yeah, I think that's.
And I think a fair 1d4 negative to his rolls.
because of the sword and just all of it. So here. So this is a concept.
Oh my god.
Heck yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Do we really need to do this? But sure. We can't go negative. So you rolled a 4. You hear... Okay, here's the thing. He doesn't poop
Oh,
himself.
God.
You hear a very, very, very high-pitched, puckered fart come out. Like, if he wasn't so
God.
puckered and frightened, yeah, he would have crapped his pants. But, and then anybody looking like down will notice there's a slight damp spot on the front. He has never experienced, he's been through some shit in this city, but the shadow's grabbing him and then the sun blinding him. He's kind of fucked up and out of it right now. And a little
Okay,
bit of a
can I use Oh god. Can I use thaumaturgy?
You've done a lot.
You've done a lot. This is the action and
I just
lighting
want
that.
to like say something, but I guess that would take time
And you,
to do
you
that.
already said, hey, what do you want
We've
me to
already-
do with him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
that's
did
true,
our
that's
6
true.
seconds.
So at this point,
You're right.
everybody else is saying, boom, the sunlight has come out. He's drawn his blade. And I will say,
I'd like to do something if possible while this is going on.
I will say Emma, you're hearing a scuffle and the light and everything, but you don't see actually what's going on. And you hear
Okay.
a guy yell, ah, they're here.
Well, I would run out so that I can see what's going on.
You are upstairs still.
Well, I can move to the side a bit.
The stairwell is single file right now.
It's 5 feet wide.
Yes.
Approximately. The point is, right now, Victor and this dude are completely blocking it because they are on the same step together. Victor was not able to grab him and spin him around, so they're next to each other, right up against each other, and you see Victor's light. You don't see anybody. You heard a guy, and you heard Victor whispering, "What do you want me to do?" So you actually right now, because Azaka is in between.
Can I, at the very least, reach the stairwell?
I would say you're at the top of the stairwell right now with Orvex.
So can I see down? Just a slight bit?
Yeah. I would say. Well, wait. How tall are you?
1 second. 4 feet 8 inches.
You're
Not very tall. Very short.
Behind Azaka, who's
Yeah.
like,
Even though you're
True.
on an upper step,
What I would
yeah,
like
Azaka
to do,
is like 6 feet tall.
but that would probably fuck it up,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
You're Jesus. You're almost.
Is
2 feet
casting a
shorter.
spell gonna cause a problem with stealth? It breaks stealth, doesn't it?
it'll break stealth.
If it's a
no,
reaction spell,
No.
it's just an attack,
If
right?
it causes a save, if it's an
Attack or
it
a save?
cause damage or a save.
Can I please jump off the side of the stairwell?
Okay. What do you
And
mean?
cast Featherfall. Climb up, jump off, and cast
Okay.
Featherfall.
You are at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
There's a line of people in front of you on the stairs. What are you trying to jump off of?
So there's the side of the stairwell, right? because there's a
So he's
wall
trying
and
to
then
going
there's
jump
down.
stairs.
You
over the
guys are on the
banister onto
upper,
the
and
ground.
it's
I'm trying to
going-
go onto the banister.
Yeah.
Go over the banister.
So if we're pressed between the
There's
wall
yeah.
and the stairwell, there is no place
Yeah.
to jump.
Sauce is
We are
only
in
like
a
he got down
single file area.
yeah, quarter of the way down. So his head is probably at the level of the second level floor.
Is there? You said there's a bunch of windows and these are run
There
down.
are windows, yes.
So you could run
Where
back
is a
upstairs,
window?
jump out a window.
You could jump out a window. You'll take falling damage.
I have
You're
feather fall.
Okay. Okay.
I was
Yeah.
already talking about
Sorry,
using
sorry,
feather
yeah.
fall.
Sure.
It's
you
a reaction.
You can run to
So-
jump out a window if you want, and
Can
cast
I
feather-
get back in before the end of my turn?
So you want to
Jump
Jump
out,
out.
get down, and then get back in going the other way up.
I hate to borrow this phrase, but you can try.
Okay.
I mean, if that's what you want, if you want to jump out a window, you
Because
can.
really what I want to do is I want to know about this freaking... I want to try to go around, and I know this is what Emma would do, is try to go around and come at it from the other direction.
Sure, I will say
Because
you're.
there's no way that they're going to be able
I'll say
to...
you're far enough up that you can, because Orvex is right behind you, but you're far enough up you can go around and jump out a window if you want.
Okay, and it won't break stealth to do so.
If you take damage, I believe that breaks stealth, doesn't it?
Yes, but I'm not going to take damage because of feather fall.
Yeah, as long as you don't leave 30 feet.
Okay, well, I'm going to do that, and I'll mark
Well,
off the spell
hold on.
slot for feather fall.
Okay. You're about 20 feet up, but I don't want to deal with the fucking hypotenuse and shit. So, sure, I'll say you can stay within 30 feet.
Okay.
So, so you, for your turn,
And I have my zoomies still.
So you run, jump out a window, and for thematic, sure, I'll say you can cast it while you're in the air. Easy.
Okay.
And then you... so hold on. Sorry, I took your agency away there. You go ahead and describe. Like, okay, you're standing on the stairs, Orvex behind you, light shines up, what do you do?
I get up, see there's a scuffle, thinking that's probably best to get around them. Get up, not really get up. I go and I run, and I just run past Orvex,
Sorry.
crash through a window.
Wait, one thing, real quick. So
What?
I'm going to say, for just mental reasons, okay, the stairs are going down, and your guys are all currently facing north. That's the direction
Yes.
you're going down. That's where the front door, the front door is to the north as well. And then
So I will make sure that I'm trying to go for a window on the north side, or at least the closest that I can get to there.
no problem. There are windows on
I
each
crashed
side.
through superhero landing again.
All right, you crash through. You cast Featherfall.
Featherfall.
You look down, and there is several people looking up as you're falling.
I'm
Straight down.
stealthed. I still have a 27 stealth.
They looked up because you broke through a window.
Okay,
So glass is
Fine.
falling down.
that's fine.
So they look up for that. You are falling directly where there's a large party of people standing.
That's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
I was-
Featherfall, you fall.
Do I?
The speed, right? It's
1 second.
I know it says it's not like super slow. You're still moving at
60 feet per round.
okay, so yeah, you immediately like jump out, and basically you fall at normal speed. You just don't take any damage, but you do splash.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you just want me to
pass
try to
without a
reroll
trace doesn't
I'm
make
s-
you completely invisible.
That's fine.
So I mean, you're
But I'm still stealth even without.
yes, but someone
Do you
knows.
want me to try to do like an acrobatics check or some other check to see if I can keep this?
Sure. I would say, yeah, go
What-
ahead and, to try and minimize the splash and
Yeah.
because you didn't stop to look out the window. You just went window out. So and they were
I mean, between the window and the water, I think that might actually just be stealth is broken.
Yeah.
Okay.
because pass without a trace it keeps you quiet and hard to see. I believe.
I was trying to describe it, and I was actually looking for a less broken window, but I was just
Yeah.
trying to describe it cool. But it's fine.
Well, even taking the window apart. Actually, Mayor, could you really quick put pass without trace in the chat for me? Okay.
Already on it.
Shadows and silence. Okay. Shadows and silence. That doesn't remove the physics. Like when you hit land in the water, it's gonna. I'm not gonna say it's gonna break your stealth, but they're gonna know.
They're alerted.
Something
That's
just
fine.
landed right there.
That's fine.
So then it would be.
Do I see the
Rabbit.
red-robed wizard, the one that you said that had robes?
You see several.
Okay, because
You
I thought you
see-
said that there was a one that that was
Sauce could see.
okay.
Sauce could see one.
Is there one that
You-
looks like a leader?
You see three. Three outside. As you're coming down, you see three, and about three just regular sellswords looking guys.
Okay.
I'm
And
gonna
none of
say
them.
You don't know the hierarchy of the Red Wizards of Thay,
That's
so
fine.
you wouldn't be able to tell. I mean, give me a history check.
Okay.
It's
History. Where the frick are you? Nope.
Nope, not at all. They're
Well,
shaved
I'm-
heads.
Sell swords.
Yeah. So you come down and you're not right in the middle of them because they're more centered towards the door, but you land and there's a splash.
they're alerted.
So they
so-
all look over.
That kind of changes my idea. Because I was trying to get to one of them with the robes to see if I could try to pickpocket them to see if they had the cube on them. Because I thought it was just like one, but
They are
it's
actively searching right now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I am going to try to skirt around them and head through the stairs through the entryway.
Doorways.
If there's nobody blocking.
No, you will come into physical contact with
That's fine.
someone. I mean,
Um,
unless you roll
Are
a
they-
super high acrobatics check.
fine. If that's the case, with my action, I'm going to do instead. I'm just gonna say fuck it, and I'm going to. It's a 15-foot cube. Can I fit all three of the wizards at least in it?
You've already done an action.
No, I didn't. That's a reaction to do Featherfall.
Okay. So what are you trying to do?
Put them in Thunderwave.
Cast the spell on them.
Oh,
Because I don't have any other ideas.
you can. That'll be initiative.
That'll break my stealth, yeah. Fuck it. I'm
Your
just gonna
stealth's
try to
already
pickpocket
broken.
one.
Yeah, your stealth is essentially broken. It's right now you're down to your normal
That's
stealth.
fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna run as far as I can away
Okay.
in my turn, and then
That's a lot if you've got your zoomies and everything.
yes, it
Okay,
depends on
well,
how much I've already used.
I'm going
But
to say you use 20 feet.
that's
get to the
fine.
window and jump
Then
out,
I've
so-
got
Yeah, you've got
60 still
Yeah.
left. I'm just gonna run away as far as I can, and I'm going to lightning launcher them.
Okay, so that
Is gonna start initiative,
will be initiative.
which is probably going to happen anyway. But
Oof.
I don't want to be by them.
Okay, so let's see here. With that, let's see
And
here.
here I was about to start a conversation.
That's fine.
Let's
Same.
see here.
My stealth is already shattered, apparently. So
Let's see
that's
here.
what I'm gonna do. Get away and
Let's try. Okay. We're gonna do this map. So give me a second here. I need to get it set up. Okay, so I am not ready for this. Okay, so
do we just want to end here?
we can do a little theater of the mind if you want for starting here. So yeah, let's go ahead and oops, hold on, let me clear that. Okay, so
Need to roll, right?
yeah, click on your token first.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Where are our tokens?
Oh, your tokens are.
Should
Hold on.
be top right.
There we go. I found
Yeah,
it.
they're up at the top right now, but okay. Oh, it does carry over. That's nice. 'Cause I'm actually on a different map. So, just a second. I'm gonna move you guys. Hold on. Everybody stop rolling really quick. I'm gonna move you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just for a second. All right. So hopefully, oh yeah, you guys don't have vision yet. So, okay. Let me pull you guys in real quick. These guys, how did that not work? There we go. There we go. All right. Sorry, you guys can't see anything, right? It's black.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry. Just a moment. Just a moment. Why is it not? Okay, there it is. All right. So, don't move your tokens right now. I'll put them where you need to be. America, it always makes you so freaking tiny.
Because I'm tiny.
You are, but you're not that small. Okay. So you can see now, but so wait. Emma, did I put you? You're not out there.
Yes, I am.
Did you move yourself?
No.
Oh, you're just covered on that. Okay. Oops, wrong one. Ah, man. Okay, here we go. So there we go. And
Roll now.
oh yeah, you can roll now. You should be able to.
Can the people that have already rolled change theirs back or no? What the?
Why would you
What?
change it back?
Change it to the ones that we already rolled.
It should already be there.
No,
It's not.
I'm still tiny.
Oh,
It's because you
on
swap
mine.
maps.
Hold on. Just enter. Go ahead and roll again, and then
change it.
yeah. So yeah, okay. There we
Okay, what am I doing again?
go. Click on your token,
Yeah.
and then hit initiative on your character
Got it.
sheet. Okay, and Okay. Um, okay, Merrick, you're in. Emma got a 22. Richard got an 18. Okay. And I got to. Let's see if I can do this.
And
Hey, it worked. All right. Okay.
um, do I get my triggering attack, or would my turn just be what I'm doing now?
Stand by one moment. Okay. So, imagine there's water on the ground here. So, Emma, you are.
I probably would have, ran that way.
Yeah, you said you ran 60 feet. So, I'm going to say you landed about here. So, on this map, it's only about there.
Okay,
So, you want to move yourself to there. That'd be great.
it's fine.
And, okay. Sorry, I appreciate your patience, everybody. Okay, so hopefully the people on the roof area, that's all you can't see out, right? Okay. So,
So do I get my triggering the initiative attack, or would it just be my turn?
that would
What I
be your
was
turn.
doing? Okay,
That would,
so I'm
yeah.
just gonna do the attack and
Okay.
the 2 attacks, and then
All right.
that's fine. I wasn't
So
sure how it
actually,
went. So,
here, I'm gonna go like this. Hold on.
and would I get sneak attack since I still on the first one, since I still had a tiny bit of stuff left, or whatever?
I'm gonna say you didn't. They were
Okay,
aware of you, and they are looking
that's
for
fine.
you.
That's fine.
So,
I'm gonna do the mage right here, or
okay.
well, I guess
Sorry.
the closest mage since you're
Yeah.
moving them.
Sorry, I was
You're
positioning
fine.
them.
You're
So
fine.
there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
14. Um, it does not.
Okay.
You shoot it, and it hits him, but there's like a shimmer around him
Yep,
as it
that's
hits him.
what. Yep. Another attack.
Okay.
Damn. Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, that first one hit him, and he kind of shrugs it off. That one, uh, you see him. The first one hits him, and then he sees you, and you fire the second one. You see him put his arm up, and
Damn it.
bounces off a different type of
Energy barrier.
energy barrier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's fine. That is my turn then.
And he wasn't hidden when he was making his attacks, right?
No, at that point, he was known. They were looking for him. Something hit the
Got
water
it.
and went flash, 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 flash. Waist deep water.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, he might have been hidden, but his wake was not.
That's fine.
So yeah. So yeah, you guys hear, a splash outside, some running off, and then shots fired. Emma,
I'm sorry, guys. I fucked this up. I
No.
thought it was different.
No, it's
I went
fine.
on a blunder and it didn't work out.
If that's the end of your turn, go and hit
Yes,
the
it
end of
is.
turn.
Oh, yep.
All right.
I forgot.
Merrick, you are a snake.
I am a snake, and I'm going to kind of attempt to safely get off of Tassasa's shoulder, where I normally am. How do I hit the ground?
Well, there is
I'm a
space.
snake.
There's space in front of it.
Right. Wouldn't I be able to still sneak past him because I'm a halfling?
Yeah,
I'm
you could
tiny.
technically run through all of
That's
our
true.
feet.
Actually,
Yeah,
here, let
so-
me. I'm gonna.
Especially if I'm still a snake.
Sorry, I gotta try and put you guys in order. So, yeah, and then. Okay, this guy was coming up. This guy. And these guys were down here. Okay.
Yeah. So
and
I'm
just assume directly to the north is a doorway out.
okay.
Hold on.
I
I gotta. You're too tiny.
I know.
I gotta fix that.
I don't know what happened.
You're like a little
There we
bug.
go.
It's because I'm a little snake, so it's tiny.
All right. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit the ground and get back up the stairs out of
Oh.
everybody's way.
That's right.
They're
Yep,
tiny.
I am a halfling,
You can.
and
Yeah.
I am a snake.
You can move. I think
So
that's,
I'm just doing this.
So
I
that's,
mean, why not, as a snake,
Whether-
literally just jump from person to person across our like shoulders and necks?
That works too.
this is
A
this
flying snake.
This is your full movement.
Yeah.
Back up the
Yeah.
stairs.
No, I'm just trying to get out of the way.
Okay, so at this point you cannot see anything.
What's
below.
happening? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get to the back of the group, and then human or my normal, not beast form.
Halfling form.
Yeah, and get my my sling ready.
Okay.
And I think that's gonna be probably
Held
everything.
action.
Oh, do you mean you're casting magic stone or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, no problem. You cast.
Yeah,
magic stone?
I gotta ready it. So, and I don't know what's going on. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to get the fuck out of everybody's
So
way.
you actually have action still,
Okay.
because I believe magic stone is a bonus action. Or is? I'm not sure.
Well, you added it onto my sling.
Yeah,
remember.
but in the spell description, is it an action or a bonus action cast?
Bonus action.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
So
What
yeah,
I'm here for.
you still have action.
Okay. Can I see what is going on? Like peeking through people's legs.
You were in the front, so you saw
Right.
the two thugs and a mage down there.
Okay.
Oh, oops, I forgot. There's one more. No, I'm just gonna have it be this guy. This guy. He's right there, actually. Sorry, forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. He's my little buddy.
Yeah. He's not doing very good right now. So yeah, you can see the one that Victor is
Hugging.
distressing.
Distressing, yes.
Can I see this guy?
Not from where you are, but you did
Okay,
see him.
But
so
I know he's
You
okay.
know he's there, and you know the other mage. The mage is off to the side.
And there wouldn't have been room.
You can
Okay.
see, the thug that Victor has.
Yeah. But he seems like he's having a bad day.
Yeah, yes, he is.
Uh, I'm not sure if we're fighting yet or if we're, because I've heard the crash.
You heard an
Outside.
attack. You know there is
Yeah.
combat outside.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah, okay. I'll hit this guy then with
Okay.
the magic stone, my sling.
All right. Sure. You can yell, everybody lean right.
Yeah. Yeah, look out.
Okay. I'm just saying. Just so you, okay. I was gonna say, if you roll a 1, you're gonna hit an ally, but
Yeah,
you did.
right.
Um,
Well, also,
that hits.
I know, I'm just saying that if it was a 1,
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I get to re-roll. Because you
Halfling's
hate
lucky.
me!
Yes. Just you roll your damage. You hit him.
Yay!
And that's any time it isn't max.
Yep.
I know.
Damn.
It's any
Where
day.
is the button?
So you
Wait,
should be
where
able
am I
to hit.
doing
Oh no, it already did it. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you added it.
Yeah,
You
I
did-
made it.
You,
So
you fixed it last time. Right. I forgot.
okay. So yeah, it did it right. So it's 6 damage.
Okay. And can I prep for next turn too? Or is that my turn?
That's your action, movement, and
Okay.
bonus action. So that's all
Got
you
it.
get.
Yep.
So go and hit end of turn,
Wait.
and then Victor, you are up. Merrick just ran between everybody's legs, and you look
Fun.
back, and Emma is not there anymore, and this guy is like trying to pull his sword out, and just side of his head is like, he's got a big, like you can see, big bruise on his side of his temple.
All right, wouldn't do that if I were you. And then also, can I use thaumaturgy to pull a Gandalf?
Oh, and increase the sound of your voice? Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
You can, yeah. Are you like just like, are you saying I wouldn't do that and just in his face? Because you're like literally.
Well, no, I'm saying that lowly to him, and then I'm gonna say something else with this.
Okay, so you use 3 seconds to say something to him. So you got 3
Okay.
seconds.
Wait, let me get my brain straight.
Okay.
Is it that? I would drop my weapons if I were you.
Okay. Everybody hears that. Emma, you
And
hear
the
Victor.
shadows, kinda.
Yeah. Well, you can only have it do one effect at a time.
I want to do the Gandalf thing of
I
like.
know, but you can
your
only do
shadow
one
thing.
effect at a time.
Okay.
That's where quicken
And that's
comes
also
in,
your
man.
action.
Yes,
That's
I
why
know.
Yeah.
That's why
I'm not gonna. I have this guy just here.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna just like literally just slit his throat for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Oh no. But
I'm trying to
Gandalf
intimidate
took a
him.
couple feats of meta magic. He needed that quicken and empowered.
Okay. Is that
Yes.
the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody heard that. Yeah, go ahead, you want me to end the turn for you? Or?
Oh right, sorry.
Okay.
There we go.
So this guy, he hears that, but he saw someone attack them. So he is going to spin around and pull out his heavy crossbow and shoot at Emma. "21.
Barrel hits.
All right. You take 8 piercing damage.
4 if that is 10.
Okay, and that's his turn. This guy is going to spend the turn. He's got to make a con save. Nope.
With the D4 negative.
It doesn't matter. He's still fidgeting and he hesitates for a moment. So that's his turn.
Is he under fear?
No. I don't know.
Ah.
Okay.
I was trying, man. I was trying for that frightened condition.
I think we got a good thing going still, even without it.
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to
so-
cast fear, I have my loot.
So this mage right here is actually a female, and she will say, "Hold everyone," and playing, seeing what you did, Victor. Same thing. Thaumaturgy, loud. Everybody hears it,
Okay, good. We got someone
and she
thinking.
has her hands up. It doesn't do anything. And everybody else, all the others, don't do anything. Sauce, your turn. The other guy that was coming up the stairs has stopped. He looked over to, and from what you can tell, it looks like a young girl, like 18. This mage, and is like fully like has frozen. And wait, what did I say? She said. I said,
Everyone, pause. Hold your.
yeah, hold.
Yeah.
And he is like frozen, but he's looking at you. He's not like immobilized, but she said that, and he instantly stopped.
Seems time for a perfect meal.
She looks up at you like kind of smarts and gives a nod. So, at this point, everybody inside who can see, even the guy who was freaking out, has stopped and like is not moving. When she said that, it's like this, and it was a very young sounding voice. She appears to be 18. They reacted like a general was yelling at them, giving orders. They have instantly doing exactly what she said. They are not moving, they're not doing anything. They're looking, but that's it. They have stopped. They are all essentially out of combat right now.
And I say all that. I had swords still in scabbard. I don't even touch it. I just left hand with shield, right hand pulls out a tree.
Okay? Well, so they are all essentially out of combat. If
I'm holding up my hand saying, sorry, I got scared and went into a blunder.
Okay, so that's fine. So unless
Yeah.
somebody says, I'm going to keep fighting, I'm going to assume you've all dropped out of combat.
I'm putting my swing away. Yeah.
So,
I will have my blade retract
okay. He
and
still doesn't move.
sort of nudge him forward a little bit. I believe he might need some help getting cleaned up.
He is not moving. Like you go like tap his shoulder to move him, he's not going to move. He's his eyes, as terrified as he was, for some reason, those orders, he's apparently more afraid of that, disobeying that order, than what just fucked him up. You push on his shoulder, but he's not going to move. He's there.
Still holding up my hands, I start to slowly walk forward and say, am I okay to come back in? I'm holding up my hands.
She will say, let's all relax and discuss. And she'll say, stand down. And all the mages who were getting ready to cast, the soldiers, sheathe their weapons and they stand kind of at ease, but they put their weapons away. And the guy on the stairs stops and is just waiting for instructions.
I'm just going to come in. I assume it's okay. And I walk back inside.
Well, before you do that, you hear Orvex go, Zagmira? Is that you? And the mage says, Orvex? Are you in trouble? I don't think so.
You don't think so?
We're all okay here. We shouldn't be fighting. Everything's cool. I'm okay. How are you doing? And she'll say,
You mind vouching for my meals?
oh yeah, he's an excellent chef. Yeah, the other group is all dead, by the way. And she replies like, we found them. We thought you were dead as well. And he'll whisper to everybody, it's okay, I know her. She's kind of my boss. We should be okay. Should be.
Can you move me back inside
Yeah,
as I come in?
Yeah.
I can't get in.
Yeah,
Well,
why
they
don't
would've
we try
Kinda.
and find somewhere where everybody
I'm
can
still holding my
see.
hands up and
Yeah,
just to make sure that
she
everybody
will come
knows.
over to the stairs and say, perhaps we can speak upstairs where it's a little drier,
Yes.
as they're waist deep in the water. So, do you guys all turn around, back it up? So,
I should already be at the top of
yeah,
the
you're at the
stairs,
top.
so
So,
I'll just kind of move out of the way.
yeah. So, yeah, as you guys go upstairs, she comes upstairs too. Most of the mages and the thugs they stay downstairs and post themselves at the entrance and the windows and kind of keep an eye out. And she by herself will follow you. So, hold on here. There you are. So yeah, I'm gonna say they'll be outside, and so it's just you guys downstairs. And sorry, it ran a little late, but that is where we're gonna end the session.
Perfect.
And upon as she walks up, you see that she looks like 18 years old, very young, until she turns her head and her side of her face at first it looks very disfigured, but you kind of, if you like close one eye and like alternate, one side looks about 18, the other side of her face looks about 90.
Mm.
And her hands are the same way. It's like one side is very young, the other side is very old. So, and yeah, we will see what happens.
What was their
next
name
week.
again?
What's that?
What was their name again?
You heard Orvex say Zagmira.
Zekmira. Okay.
Zagmira. So yeah, and she will follow you up, and she'll sit down and say, "So we should probably have a talk." And that's where we're going to end it.
Okay.
And
All right.
uh,
This is gonna be interesting.
all right. So yeah, you can
All
easily
right.
assume probably this is that second group that Orvex was talking about.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry ran late. So yes, and I'm
All
out
right,
of words
guys.
as usual.
We appreciate you guys watching Dice and Delinquents, and we hope you enjoyed tonight's episode, filled with a bit of puzzle solving, some interesting spell usages that Travis loves.
Oh, I love it so much.
And some interesting quandaries we have going on. We hope you guys tune in next Friday for some Arnicus,
Yep.
and next Sunday as we play our second round of
Yes.
Atheris?
Athiel.
Athiel. I
Is that
apologize. I'm not in
You're
it.
fine.
I don't know it.
Yeah,
Our second game of that. And don't forget to check us out next Sunday as we continue through Tomb of Annihilation with our encounter with the Red Robed Group.
the Red
And
Wizards
this-
of Fae.
And this very interesting Zagmira.
Mhm.
We hope to see you guys next time. Please go ahead and hit that follow, like, subscribe, and all those other little buttons on whatever station that you are on to catch up on all the latest Dice Delinquents. We hope to see you guys next time. Have a good one, Delinquents.
See you, everybody.
Bye.